Okay, one second. Alright, other people can hit me. Yes, I would say yes. Probably just like the production manager to like make sure shit doesn't fall. Granted, the Opry's been running for 96 years, so they've got it down to a science.
Yeah, but so you have like the production manager, our site manager, like the site manager at Patty Pack can basically come in and say,
You done goofed.
you know what? I don't like the fact that all of you are on Windows computers. Every single one of you go buy a MacBook by tomorrow, and it better be done. Now, naturally, it's not coming out of their. It's not coming out of their. It's not coming out of the employees' walls. It's coming out of the Patty Pack fund. But still, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. He has so much power.
That's insane.
That guy was there that day.
That fucking guy.
What's the problem? He's like, here's what happened. And she tells him the story. And he is appalled. He's in disbelief. And naturally he does the, I'm so sorry, He's like, I need, give me your paperwork. It'll have the names of the people who worked on your car. I want to see it. He gives the paperwork. It's like, okay. And he goes out and looks at her car. Yep, there's some damage.
Hello there.
Person.
Have you got a contract for me?
Person.
You're you, Scout?
I don't remember.
I know, it's just funny you said it.
Yeah, very thick. Tony, Timmy, and Tommy, come here.
Tony, Timmy.
Y'all look at this car. Y'all remember working on it? It's a purple Civic with a giant wing, and it's got like 100% black tint. Yeah, they remember working on it.
Right.
They're like, yeah. It's like, y'all didn't put the oil drain, y'all didn't put the drain pipe on. The oil spilled all the way out 55, and the car seized up, and mid-make she was low in the car. People come to pick her up. Everybody, all three, grab your shit and get out of the fight.
Fuck! I wish that shit happened to me when my fucking thing came, like, was busted.
Question was asked, and naturally, like, she also has like a really big heart. She's a softie, so she saw that. She's like, oh no.
It was good, regardless if she came screaming or not. He probably would have seen it and just been like, if she had come in upset and been like, yeah, my car is this, and this, and the guy probably still would have walked up and be like, what's going on? And then still probably would have fired them regardless.
Because Savannah's a big knows what she's talking about, and people know this was not a let's deal with this gently kind of situation. It's this is a expert in the situation. We're gonna handle this very irrationally. So,
right. That's hysterical.
You have a life. Come back at this time. I will personally get all the work done on myself. I'm sure it is going to take
Your time in Midgard is over.
So,
bed.
Perfect, there's no more damage, everything is fixed. Didn't charge her a penny.
Well, yeah.
No way.
If they had, I would have been like, oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Even if my car wasn't under warranty, we would have been screaming because it was their fault that my oil plug came out. Like, we still don't know where the fuck it is. Also, I'm laughing because Knight went live and his stream title is Kingdoms of Amelusi. Yesterday it was Elden Ring, or the other day, the last time it was Elden Ringosi.
I'm just gonna go in his chat and spam pussy.
Don't. Look, he's already pissed off. I don't know what's gonna set him off anymore.
I was about to say, why is he pissed off?
Because of work. Yeah, I was about to say. I literally told you.
He did, but I was also trying to fight nature, so.
was trying to fight nature.
Oh no, did I show you the pineapple lassi?
Yes, you showed me the pineapple lassi. Alright, I got treasures and shit to get.
Switches 3 on Feria.
You eat whatever you want as long as it's commonly considered food. I get this content for free. Oh, Reese just goes, in this establishment we tip draggers.
Who said that?
That was in Knight's chat. Reese just goes, in this establishment we tip. I don't know, and the thing is, my coach was like, yeah, like, I think I had her class some time ago, which means she's probably, like, my sister's age. If not, maybe, she's at least a millennial. Like, because he's been working 30 years. And he works in high school. So. And murder. Oh, overkill murder, alright. Antidote. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up here. Give me the armor, please! There's 2 fucking keys! Damn. Oh, there's the other key. Thank God! Thank God the, Eagle Vision fucking... I know it's not called Eagle Vision in this game, but still, Eagle Vision shows you where the fuck the keys are. They called it Odin's Sight in this, and I'm like, no, that is incorrect. This is Eagle Vision. Thank you, good sirs.
I guess.
You got a what?
Two push-ups.
That motherfucker better move his ass. Yep, we're good. Sorry, this motherfucker. It looks like he's about to run into the axe, which is similar to a meme that Percy sent me the other day of him, somebody doing like the secondary assassination where you like kill them and then you throw your axe at somebody else as like a double assassination. But a fucking villager ran out in front and murdered her instead. So unfortunate.
Street Racer again, passing the Toyota Tacoma.
Oh my god, that's funny. Probably on his phone.
Probably.
That's usually what happens. They're on their phone and don't see when the light changes. My dad's, he has some pet peeves, but like, my dad just really is annoyed by the lack of common sense that some people he's had to deal with before have. And my dad works in vending, and like, or did work in vending, so it's like he had to deal with some of the dumbest motherfuckers that you would ever experience in your life. And like, he would come home and like, you know how like a wife comes home after a long day and like just gossips and complains about her day to the husband? That was my dad. That would be my dad. So mom's like chilling on the couch with her fucking tea, and he's over here being like, wait till you hear about the stupid motherfuckers I dealt with today. And I'm just like, granted, when I was younger, he tried not to curse when I was younger, but now that we're all fucking adults, I'll just be like, you wanna hear this fucking bullshit I went through today? And I'm like, yeah, spill it, let's go. But, cause like he said fuck the other day. Mom's like, where are all these fucks coming from? And I was like, oh man. Oh yeah, definitely.
I got him on the phone.
Hey.
Here in the ancient kingdom of Kent, the Jutes have brought me to where his fire burns through traces of the Nephilim.
I've gotten
Here
it
the Lord
recently just
speaks
because
to
of me
again.
working delivery and the amount of
He
stupid
warns
people
of
I've dealt with before.
betrayals, of struggles, of the trials of the first ones. I do not always understand his message. If he is warning me, it is because he believes I am worthy.
Right.
He says there is one angel still trapped. She who must be released or joined. Must I find her?
That are building up. And I know eventually, one day, that will end up with somebody no longer in the side mirror.
Yes, you've mentioned that so multiple times.
I'm going to feel bad. person that it happens to is not. They probably didn't 100% deserve it, but it is because of all the people who were pissing me off beforehand that built it up to that point. So I'm taking out some of my frustration from those people onto this person. Which is why I'm trying to meditate my ass like to back to square one every single time. Because I don't want to be that person.
Right. It's not this rock. I definitely have to go to this rock. Oh, did I go out too far? Oh, fuck that. Never mind.
One day, someone's gonna come back and
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I got close.
I shared the video. Did you see it?
It did.
I shared the animation and memes last night. Yeah. I said I had to.
Did you see what Rex put in me?
Yes. It's fucking great. She dies. That's all you need to know. I don't know if I needed to kill this bear or not, but I did it anyway. Classic fever.
Dark showed that she had something for me and leaves at like 4 a.m. So that can just sell it.
Oh yeah, she's up at the crack of fucking dawn, or she stays up. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. No, go back. Nope. Able?
I don't think I like that.
God, okay, hold on. I'm trying to match up the... Oh, maybe it's this.
I gotta watch.
Oh, almost. Hey, got it. I thought I had to climb the rocks and I didn't.
Strange energy.
Abel's gonna meditate his ass.
Yo,
I told you.
yes, at least she died doing what she loved.
Oh my fucking gosh, she's fucking dead. I want to die during, but then you wouldn't finish.
At least she died. 72 Russian tanks.
Pretty Lord.
It says 72 in the video, but I didn't think
It looked like it says TF2 to me, but that's just me.
T72.
Oh, and it's like TF2, and I was like, is this a reference?
It certainly is. I didn't think the 72 was a thing. I thought
Are you really analyzing a video?
yeah, I am. Okay, here's the thing. It says History 72, but I thought only 2 marks of that era of Russian tank was T-27 and T-34. I didn't know there was a 72, but apparently it entered production in 1960. Oh, that's why. It was a development based off the T-64 that I completely forgot about.
We're getting some tank knowledge based off of a meme of a woman having sex with a tank.
See, but okay, what your chat needs to know about me is that I'm like 99% sure I'm on the spectrum. I have all this autistic knowledge about random things. Those things being cars and guns.
I mean, I know about random bullshit. I mean, I'm a very curious-minded person, so I will, like, say I'm watching a video, and the video will mention something that I have not heard of before, or like a definition, or like an event that I'm not aware of. You know, like a historical event that I am unsure about, you know, whatever. And so, I will end up going and looking up that shit on I will go and look up that on, and we'll go down a fucking rabbit hole of Wikipedia articles to like. Cause there was this one time, I don't even remember what the fuck it was, like why I looked it up to begin with, but somebody was talking about the royal family and like of Europe in general, and it was it led for me looking up stuff about Queen Elizabeth to finding out that her second cousin is like the Princess of Spain, and then like it just delved down, and I learned a lot about the fucking. I don't remember any of it. I just remember that princess one. But, like, it fucking was a big old fucking thing. I was in college, too. I got so distracted on what I was actually doing. And I was like, what the fuck, why am I looking this up?
But here's the thing, is that, like, it's to the point where it's like, it's unhealthy at times.
What happened, little one?
Like,
Mummy's
for
ring!
instance,
I just took it
you
out to
see
look at it,
that
and a mean
black
bird
ass
snatched
photo
them
of
off
that
me.
actor. Could you
What
find
were you
what this
doing
is?
with your mother's ring?
Right.
Someone borrowed it, and she asked me to get it back. But now it's up in that tree, and I can't climb that.
There's the bird's nest.
Here sent me a photograph, a very unhelpful photograph of an actor. And she says, Rat, can you find what actor? The only thing you could see in the video was the side of the car. You could not see the bumper. You could not see the brake lights.
I didn't want to show off the license plate this way. But, yeah.
Yeah. You could see the back side of the car, nor could you see the front. And like the roof. That was pretty much it. All I had to go off. So, being a dedicated
Being a dedicated man.
I can look at the wheels and I'm like, okay, these are 5
Wheels on the bus go around,
Maybe I could hit the nest with something. Knock it down.
I look at the wheels and I'm like, okay, it's a 5-lug pattern that they started putting on, you know,
Something fell from the nest.
on all of their models, you know, kind of in the 90s. I'm like, okay, so I'm looking at like a 90s car. And then I start digging around. I'm like, okay, the back.
Here, you! Take your hands off my property! That ring is mine! Give it back, I say!
Are you the girl's mother?
Stepmother! My husband gave me that ring. My stepdaughter stole it from me. She's been a plague to me ever since I married her father, when all I've tried to show her is kindness.
She says you borrowed it from her mother.
Her mother is dead.
And the final thing I had to look at
Perhaps it
was
did belong to her
big
once.
strip of body line
I didn't know.
Your new husband gave you his dead wife's ring.
side mark,
We don't have much.
or reflectors,
I will not, but
I
his
should
daughter
say,
will never
on
love
both
me.
ends of the car. I'm like, okay.
Let the girl have the ring.
Pretty much every
It is all she has of her mother.
discontinued
Do this,
that.
and new bonds may grow between you in
So I'm like,
time.
okay.
You are wise,
So the
stranger.
last
It is hard.
era Honda that had that was like 98. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So I'm digging around, I'm like, okay, this has to be a predecessor of the Acura Model 2. So I keep digging, and I found out, okay, yeah, here we go. The last Acura to have all these features.
I have your mother's ring.
was
I
the
saw you talking to my
1997
stepmother.
Acura
She
TL.
agreed that you should have it.
I suppose.
Farewell, then.
All that, every that entire rant that I just gave you, I'll put that in a paragraph. To which Myra responds, okay, what the actual fuck?
He was typing for like well over half an hour. Like every time I checked, he was like, he would type and then he would stop and then he would like come back and type there, and I was like, what?
I was just updating the along.
I know, it was just really funny.
Yeah. So you could do the same thing with firearms.
But I don't have that knowledge. I don't have that detail. I don't have like a hobby, but an interest that would require that kind of in-depth kind of knowledge. I mean, I know of something. I know the oh fuck. I know the Zelda lore in and out. You know, oh fuck. I may forget things from time to time, but you know, I know the Zelda lore. Giant snake. Snake! Snake!
Giant snake.
Snake! Snake. Anyway.
Never could walk up to me. Like, I can be she could come into the room and slap me with a tortilla and wake me up and like, Rat, what do you know about the Steyr arm? It was like a Wikipedia article opened in my brain. Steyr arm is an Austrian wolf of assault rifle taken to
It's like your Siri or something. It's just like. Oh, man. Oh, bit. Oh, gimme. I need titanium. Gimme.
Rat.
Yes.
Tell me about the Steyr arm. Steyr arm is an Austrian wolf of assault rifle chambered in 5.56, 5.45 NATO rounds. Intermediate class. Designed in the 1960s by Steyr Daimler Punkt. Steyr arms GMG8.
But truly, Siri would probably mispronounce a name or two.
Oh yeah, Steyr Daimler.
I mean, the way that Siri pronounces my sister's, like, married name is fucking hilarious. Like, it is, every time we say it, every time Siri says it, me and Mom mimic it. Because we just laugh.
I remember when Siri first came out.
Right. Ooh, dice.
And naturally had the Bluetooth so you could have it hooked up to your phone.
Right.
And it would read out the text.
Come, see my wares.
The funniest part was just how robotic it was.
This could help you in your travels.
I was like...
Seems like you're expecting trouble.
Hold on, when... I think she came out with the iPhone.
This is a very good piece.
Siri
This is the current fashion.
Yeah, Siri came out as a new feature with the iPhone 4S in 2011. So,
10 years.
2011, I was 8 years old, and
I was 15.
yeah, so I was 8 years old.
Baby child.
Shut up.
You never know when this might come in handy.
8 years old, and I was with my friends in the backseat of the car, and basically at the time.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop.
You had what?
I had 3 bulldogs at the time, and they were fat and all kinds of gross. So we would call them figures. And well, they got dropped off for my father then picked them up. And my mother's driving in her 4Runner, and we're all in the back seat, and she gets a text message, so she hits play, and all it says is, "Got the boogers." And we just started pissing ourselves laughing, so she got
You always bring the strangest things.
That's so funny.
to make it worse. my mother's like, she's like, hey, text me some stuff. Let's see what we can make her say. And she looks at me, she says, yes, you can swear.
Yes, you can swear.
So somewhere in my phone, there's like just a random series of messages with just like random curses and really weird statements about like cheese.
Statements about cheese.
I sent her a text that just said like, "Mom, please hurry home. I have to take a shit."
This will be perfect for someone else.
So dumb.
Because we're 8 years old, we think curses are funny.
Right.
And what we Hollywood is robotic and what a memory.
Alright.
God, I miss being a kid.
You're a kid, you're a square, you're a kid. Anyway.
You're a kid now, you're a kid now.
I never played that. That fucking song was a meme for a hot fucking second. It was annoying as fuck.
And still an alive game. I would say you need to play it because it's so much fun.
I know Hunter's obsessed with it. So, Splatoon 3 coming out and she's fucking, like, super excited.
I was really, because you had like the gyroscope features,
Right.
I wanted to use it. I was just flip the iPad to bam.
Bam.
Exactly. So I was like sniping people, and then if I got bored really quick in the game, I would literally change classes and get paint roller. Paint roller. In fact, when you ran around with paint roller, it was
Fresh from
I do,
such
mate.
an
Got your
ability. It's like,
Oh,
I'm running around.
I hear Eivor needs men. I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
I do.
a worthy.
Let us begin.
Very well.
They can't kill you. Unless they
Right.
have a bomb.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Orlog.
An Orlog.
Orlog. Scotty, okay, I now have all of the God favors. So Scotty's Hut, add arrow to each die that rolled. I think I have a version of that. Depends on what bullshit he has, but he shouldn't have anything I haven't faced before.
Oh, can I get rid of the chat thing?
What chat thing?
I'm watching on my phone and there's a chat box on the side.
Yeah, you can get rid of it.
How? How do I get
There's a button.
Okay, let's see. There's there's the channel points button, and then there's the write something button. If I click that, it brings up the keyboard. There's the bits button, the emojis button, and then the 3 lines.
I mean, there should be like a. You can get rid of it. I think there's like an arrow pointing over where you, or you can hit in the settings or something. I mean, you should be able. I don't remember how to do it, but you can get out of it.
See, the thing is, when I go. Okay, that's wrong.
Alright, let's just go. Fails.
If I double swipe left, I double swipe right, it prioritizes you. The chat box is still up. So I can't watch full screen.
That's weird. Shouldn't do that.
Effectively, I'm still in full screen, but the chat box is transparent and overlaid over the screen.
Weird.
Yeah.
Didn't know I did that. Okay.
I swear I thought you were doing
I'm eating bread.
bread. What kind of bread?
Bread from the Italian place, and it's yummy.
Welcome to the bread.
Interesting.
No, it's I get the balsamic reduction. They put on the caprese salad, and with it,
No,
fucking
that's
delicious. It's a what?
That's a lot of
So one of the salads is a caprese salad, right? Which is just slices of tomato on top of fresh mozzarella with like basil and balsamic. You do balsamic vinaigrette, or what they do is they do balsamic reduction, which is like a more I wouldn't say bitter. It's like a stronger tasting like thing. So I get their bread, which is fucking delicious, and dip that in it. It gives it like a nice like kick. Very yummy.
I'm trying to understand how this game works.
Dice. Hi, BB. Hi. Hello. What, the dice game?
Yes.
Basically, so you take turns. You roll the dice. The ones that have the little red squares around them give you these little tokens that you use to use these, like, technically they're like abilities, and they all have something different that they do. And your goal is just the little stones to the character's left is their life, like, points, and your goal is to get rid of all of those.
Okay, so you're winning right now because you have more stones.
Yes, but it's only the second round, so. Son of a bitch.
Anything can happen.
Son of a bitch! Fuck. Alright. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage! Oh, I could do that. That would be so broken.
It's Knarwick good the ballast.
Then you're doing
Sail.
So I hear you reacting, and I
It's
don't
just
know what's
broken
happening
up.
until, like, 20
Well,
seconds later.
miatten
Yeah,
here.
that's what happens.
Seems that all the guys are like, you still have all of your stones.
I know, but I'm looking at this where it says add the total to whichever die faces a majority. So I can add two more axes and do 2 more damage. or I could get. Oh, he's gonna also hit me with 4 damage. Oh wait. So it's either knock it down to 3 damage, or I can up my. I'm gonna up my damage. Reroll 4 dice. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? That's so unfair. Dude, that's so funny. He made me force me to roll more dice. Good job, but I lost the damage that I was gonna get. That is a broken ass thing. I'm angry because I was gonna do so much damage. Fuck you. And I don't have the coinage for it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
It looks like you're still winning, so...
I am, but my plan was busted and I'm angry about it. Fuck.
Yeah. Ooh, boys,
Angry, and I don't have the thing to do the thing that I wanted to do.
Now we
Fuck you, asshole. Alright, if I can get enough money, I can just kill him with Thor's might. How many points do I have? I have 3. I think it counts 6. 8. No, to do light damage is 12. So I need a bunch more points. Fuck everything.
Interesting.
I get enough money.
Alright, he's got damage on my end. Alright, so I can... No, that's pointless. I'm gonna do 2 damage. I have 6 left. I can do 2 damage, and then... No, he's probably gonna make me reroll something. So, let's not do that. Rejuvenation? Why does he have 2 fucking things that I've never seen before? Now I'm losing by 1. This dude got some fucking bullshit.
Rejuvenation?
Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, that helps. Alright, he's gonna be stealing 2 from me. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Okay, I can get... No, the majority would probably work out. Let's skip again. Yeah, he's making me reroll. God, that's stupid. I want my money! And now I get hit 3 more times. But I get more damage out of him now. God, that is a broken ass totem. Give me all of this, please. Alright, if I can get enough. Alright, I need to get 1 damage and then I can do Thor's might.
And if Thor's might works, you win?
Yes.
Okay.
It just has to work out.
They're tied up.
Okay. It's gonna work out if he doesn't fuck me over. Okay. 2 damage. And nope, he's gonna heal himself. God shit. No, wait, I'll wait. If I go first, do I go first? Yep, I go first. He's dead. Fuck.
Well thought. Here.
No, I'm not playing
Another
against you again. That was bullshit. Oh, he only gives me 1. That was some bullshit.
Ah. Aye.
Let me look at that again. I'm not gonna play with him, but I just want to see with the sights. Oh, there are more. So I got.
So what did you get?
I got the totem with the re-rolling of the dice. Do I have the health one? I don't think I do. No, I have health per block and per damage, but I don't have one that just straight up gives me health. That's insane.
You maybe have
I don't know. It's just every dice game gives you a different thingy. So you have to beat all of them to get all of the totems. So it's weird. And usually it's one new totem that I see per fight, but this one I saw 2 new totems and only got one of them. So that was weird. Oh, we have to dive. Fast travel point.
Right, it is. After 9:40, I get to my hand. There is a server bot. Basically, for like video game characters and make us
That's dumb.
It's fun because you can basically barter with your person that I want this person, and you're like, okay, if you want this person, give me this person that you have.
Lord. Alright, unlock this chest.
I have a little bit of self-respect.
And my battery's low. What is over here? Sweet, succulent, double-A berries. Oh, it's a tattoo thing. Oh, hold on, let me fix it in a second. Well, it might be quiet to you just because, your phone prioritizes the audio of the Discord call.
Perhaps, let's try something. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Well, you kind of can't hear yourself talking at the same time. You know that. Alright. Go to wherever that is. And then we'll go this way. Okay. We'll raid that. And what?
Okay, so that was part of the shield.
Told you.
But I'm still very quiet.
Hold on.
I thought it needs to be.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at the audio mixer, and you're like in the green still. I try to not make everybody peak. That, and if the Discord type audio is too loud, then it starts echoing the Elgato.
Thanks, Elgato.
Man, that's cool.
You know what? I don't care that it's thunderstorming. I need batteries.
I'm the one with the broken leg.
Is our Walgreens
The emissary is
24
somewhere
hours?
here. Perhaps I can find the letter without bloodshed. The bard said paladins trained at this fortress. This will not be an easy fight.
Well, you'll have to get down somehow.
What's up, my guy?
Someone is stuck.
Thankfully,
My brother. Chasing some foolish legend that if you see old and likely sprained trying to climb up to...
I this room to myself, like... I was gonna be in a table so I could put my pants on it.
All right. Well, you'll have to get down somehow. Can you see a haystack or something?
A haystack? Are you mad? From this height? That's certain net. No,
Oh,
my
God.
fate is sealed. I will just wait on the other side.
Wallet,
Bifrost.
car keys, and my hat. Makes me look like a 15-year-old truck driver.
What is? Oh, shit.
Who stole the crystals, Brody? How did I let you talk me into this?
Stop clucking like a laying hen.
You made it up! You really are a brave one!
I'll help you down, but
And snakes! But I'm sick to the back teeth.
siblings are a source of...
Just you
Come.
talk of my feeling.
This way.
It's too high to get down from here.
That happens. Shit.
There, the ladder.
Well, I'm still taking
Watch your
my
step.
car anyway, so. Alright. Let's hope she does not wake up from this loud ass.
Shit.
Which way now?
This way.
I don't know if you can do
There!
I heard a little bit.
I'm pretty much going to be banished to parking on the street after college because I'm going to be making this car louder.
Good shit. Where's that? Oh, there's the opal.
This is going to be cutting the muffler so it screams a little bit more, and I'm also going to be putting in a bigger trim on some boxes.
Nice.
Wrong there.
There it is. And dive. Ooh, titanium! Yes. Or no, it wasn't titanium, it was fabric.
Opal.
It's a codex entry. Locations. White Cliffs of Dover. Like the song, Cliffs of Dover. Hey yo, you gonna come down or what? Scared of this fucking snake.
I'm alive!
Thank you, stranger, for bringing this waste of breath back to me.
You're welcome. But what is the story you spoke of?
Hello?
Old history?
Huh?
Sorry, my phone.
A pretty legend.
Tired.
He who got...
I found such a story in a manuscript. Up in the tower.
Then may it bring you more luck.
The cicada what?
Cicada, like, something 3.
No.
Maybe...
Farewell.
So basically,
Hey,
goodbye.
Now see, you big lump. All that wailing, it was as easy as a hop and a jump.
Basically, it was like a post. I think it started on like 4chan.
And I'll leave you here for the wolves.
Basically, it was like this anonymous post. It was like, nobody is able to solve this puzzle. It's a really complex puzzle. Right?
Right.
Naturally, people like attack, so they're like, I'll do it. So everybody's like trying to take that puzzle blowing up. Nobody can figure it out. But like 2 or 3 people figured it out. So the original like poster got their contact information, and they started putting out more puzzles and like putting all these mysteries out. It's like, and after there's a bunch of puzzles of people like giving up, he was picking out the people who would give up. And he took this select few.
But I'd like to see you get by without me. Couldn't even climb down a ladder without mewing like a newborn.
This day, at this time, there's going to be a clue for my next puzzle planted in this location. So people traveled across the damn globe in search of it. And they find the clue, and they're all working on the puzzle, and they get put in this chat with each other. They're only going to work with each other. You cannot speak about this to anyone. We will find out. So basically, they're like, and all of this is happening over the course of like years. Like these are really spaced out, and like vague, creepy. And they're like trying to get the puzzle. Nobody can do it.
You cut out. Oh, hold on. Is that a reindeer? I don't know if it is or not, but I'm killing it anyway. It wasn't a reindeer. There's a thing from like way out of the way long ago. It was like, bring me 3 reindeer antlers, and I could never fucking find them. Oh my god, this city is fucking huge. Oh my god.
There was this guy, he was
You keep on cutting in and out, I can barely hear you. I think.
He made a post and he was like, I was in the cicada chapter, and he was like, he like disappeared.
Damn.
And there was like a few people left. They after they last be patient.
Okay.
Like, something will come. Just be patient. This was like 8 years ago, and nothing else has come up. But he's still in the chat room, just waiting, like, waiting for the something to come.
Weird.
And it was, you can find like a more all one. Almost become quote unquote documentary on YouTube. It's a creepy ass unmarked truck and parking lot staring at me. Let's hope it's
Why can I not get... Are they underground? Fuck. There's a lot going on in Canterbury. I feel like I'm gonna be coming back here later for something else. There's too much shit going on in Canterbury. It's not to be plot related.
Canterbury in that game?
Oh, yeah, I'm in England.
Have you read the tales of the Canterbury Tales?
I know of them, but I've not read them.
You should read them. Incredibly.
I'm at least going to get the synchronization point at the top so I can fast travel back here. This is too big of a city with too many treasures and shit for this to be like just a passerby kind of thing. Like, this is definitely going to be... And my controller died.
Ooh. Hold on. Hey, I found some cool shit.
Found some bullshit.
Culver's ale gummies. I will be grabbing those. I will be grabbing some Hello gummy bears because I'm a child.
Did you get the Starburst grapes or peach? They're yummy. Peach tastes like peach rings.
These are Starburst cherry lemon orange.
Nice. But yeah, there's too many like mysteries, artifacts, and treasure in this one city for this not just for this to be a passerby. It's definitely gonna be plot related.
Okay, hold on. Haribo peaches.
Haribo peaches.
I'm realizing that's because I remember playing Assassin's Creed back in the day. I never used fast travel. Anywhere I needed to go, I went.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, just in Origins and Odyssey alone, that would take you hours to get to the places you needed to be. Like literal hours.
Where are the batteries? Okay. First aid, pain relief, feminine care, greeting cards, electronics, and batteries.
What?
There's a body wash bottle. It just says raw kids, and it looks like a penis.
Oh my god.
Shit, do not.
Okay, Bloody Welcome. Starts in Register Fortress. And I'll come to Canterbury later with Basim.
Okay, I can get the regular Duracell 16 pack for $23, or I can get the
so much shit. There's so much shit.
I can get the Power Boost AA 24 pack is 33.
There's so much shit in Canterbury, it's not even funny. I have to come back here with Bassam anyway, so...
This is this 16 pack is gonna last me. We'll get the 16 pack.
I'm just gonna come back when I come here with Bassam later and get all of that shit then. Because this is a lot, and I'm trying to make my way to the Dover Fortress to continue the game.
Should we see it?
Oh, hold on, there's a fighting guy that I can do just for the hell of it real quick. That doesn't hurt.
No, they have oxygen tanks, but they're blocked off.
I'll do
Good
fighting with
day.
the priest.
What is your name?
I'm able. And are you up when the mood's...
Oh, no, my brother.
Ah.
I should... If you wish...
I think...
Good. Hark! I shall... Such is his...
Okay, challenge him, and then big bet.
Here you are.
Good.
Alright.
I will keep the...
Alright. Go ahead, listen to these flightings.
Good.
Oh, breathalyzers, let's go.
Come you closer, friend Eivor, and lend me your ear. The most cutting of flights from my mouth you'll not hear. But by proxy, I'll call you a milksop and boor.
What is... The dude's like... Alright.
Yo, they have paternity.
Though you speak through another, your flighting's still poor.
Your body is
He's not even
withered,
talking.
your garments absurd.
Wait, what?
This guy's not even
I'll
talking,
topple
the other
you
guy's
over
talking as
with
he like
nary a
makes...
word. I'm devoted to
This
flight,
is
though
weird.
to silence avowed.
There's like a whole.
He's not speaking.
Though you choose to be quiet, your folly is loud.
Oh my!
Fun.
There's a drug test kit that.
Your visage is
14
ghastly.
drugs.
I'm cowed by your stink. I should
marijuana,
like to write more,
cocaine,
but you're not
methamphetamine,
worth the
opioids,
ink. So, a last parting phrase. You're as dim as they come.
Amphetamines, ecstasy,
With such drivel to speak,
antidepressants,
I see why you keep mum.
benzodiazepines.
Very fine work. As an imp...
Thank you.
My brother, you have bested, so take...
I will.
Propoxyphene, and buprenorphine.
I don't want to do the fuck, God. I hate the fuck. Shit. I hate grabbing of the papers. The papers make me angry.
One drug test. Okay, 4 drug tests. Marijuana, cocaine, meth, opiates. 7 and 14 drugs. And then right next to it is parent at-home serenity analysis and report. For your peace of mind, and then right next to it is
Alright.
I did right behind it. It's just fucking so
Vitamins. Gotta have them vitamins as a feminine.
so good. Then you turn the corners. So every time you crash in the street.
No, I thought I could kill him with Sika. That's fine. Move this. Take this. Oh, there's a key. I wish to steal key from someone.
Ooh, but not the big bag of Skittles. I do like Skittles.
Oh, why'd you have to fucking say Skittles?
What? What's wrong with that?
I love Skittles!
Come over here and take them.
Granted, I can go a mile down the road to the fucking Mapco and go get some Skittles. Fuck you.
What's
A gas station? What do you mean, what's up, Mapco?
We don't have them.
I bet. Okay, BP.
Oh, we don't have BP anymore. They left.
They left?
I'll explain what happened after I get to the door.
As it say, like, we have a Mapco in town, or we have a Mapco near across the street from City Hall, and then there's one. So like, we have a Shell at my interstate exit, but it's also a Sad Sam's firework, like giant ass fucking thing. Sorry. And then you have the Mapco that has a subway attached to it. So that's a mile down the street. I honestly could. I don't have it yet. Dad's bringing it tomorrow, but I could bring my fucking. I could bike to the Mapco. Like, I have a basket in my bike. I can just bike to the fucking Mapco. It's like a mile down the street. And I'm serious when I say a mile because I'm 1.2 miles away from the interstate. And it's like right off the interstate, so it's like just a mile. Well, did your Mapcos leave because of the BP like oil spill?
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Basically, after the BP, 2 or 3 months of the BP oil spill, our BP turned into a kangaroo, which turned into
Nice. Oh hi, you're dead.
I'm not 100% on the reasoning behind it, but
I had to run them out, right? You're cutting in and out again.
I have to finish. It's so funny.
Not there, you.
To help.
Oh, found it.
Small town in the middle of the south. Probably not generating as much revenue as these
Property.
So they sold out for the top dog. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's up with it. And I could go over it to see what place is in there right now, but literally the direction I have to take to get there has been blocked off because they're basically they're rebuilding sidewalks.
Right.
Which is a feel bad because it's really all the way over.
Alright, where is this other fucker? Where's this other chest? Oh, it's over there. I want this bitch before I head out. I literally just hit a fortress real quick because it was like on my way. I was like, it was fucking hurt. Might as well. And it's in the top corner of Canterbury, and I think the mission's gonna take me to the cathedral anyway. Oh, and a letter in here. We're the protectors of the blessed Augustine of Canterbury. News well, we have sent many a heathen to the feet of their false gods. Every blow upon them is a righteous one, and we will not stop until every apostate is burning on a pyre. Jeez.
No, what computer do you have?
I have a Dell. I have a Dell computer.
What system is it running?
Of what?
Is it running on Windows?
Yeah, it's a Windows computer.
Okay, so Windows, right? You know how like you have an update, you can have.
I mean, you do. You do. You can like make it last like a while, but eventually you're gonna have to do the update.
Yeah. Well.
My computer forced me to do the Windows 10 update. I didn't want it. I literally opened my computer and it was updating, and I never told it could.
Exactly. That's you don't get a choice. So I had this dream last night.
Oh my god.
I had a dream last night. I was driving a Tesla, and it stopped in the middle of the road to perform a witness on it.
That'd be so fucking stupid.
Fucking go! And I just not. Go! It just got the. Every time I hit the hood, it went.
When I woke up this morning, I fell back asleep and I had a mini dream of, for some reason, I was walking into an exam room and my grandfather was the proctor for some reason. And then I sat down and did the test, and it was like, I believed like it was like a history or social studies related test, but it was something that I sort of did not know what the fuck it was for. Like, I was like, what am I doing? And like, I was like, what is this for? And then there was another woman who was like, there also kind of as a proctor, I guess. The grandfather was over in the corner, and the woman was not somebody I like. It's just like a random woman. It's like nobody that I know, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I was like, I don't know what any of this is, and I was like cheating on the guy who was next to me, just to see what he filled out. Like I was writing fast because he's a fast writer, but it was a dude I went to high school with. And it was in the honors courses with me. So I was like, it's a dude I have not thought about in fucking years. And I was like cheating off of his paper because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is like an exam. This is like a standardized test or something. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird in-between dream. Like, I fell back asleep and then I just had that dream and I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is this? It was very odd.
Yelling at you in a dream in a different language that you don't, but you somehow understand.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those, but those are weird.
I had one a while back. I still have vaguely remember the deepest dream that I've had. With it, one about the guy who like put hands in my mouth and like fit my teeth now.
Right.
Guy I sketched out for you.
Right.
You know, like walking, like, do you have a cadaver there in the food store?
No, we have Boot Barn.
I like the boot barn. It's the same. So just kind of walking to a boot barn. Get to this, like,
Oh, the back rooms.
He's got this, like, it's got like a desk with a bitty, like, Windows 98 computer on it.
Nice.
Fucking,
Oh, we're gonna get fucking loaded. Let's go. Where's the raid? Where's the raid?
surrounded, like,
Zuna, guide me.
3/4 inch were like these little stands, that had nothing but gift cards on it. Every time I looked at a gift card and like touched it, it was I was tripping the whole time. I was like, no, I want that 15 where you get that. No, look, now it's a song.
More sail!
Some dude.
We fight! Keep the boys at ease and take their horse!
Right. Do you remember what language it was or any inkling of what language it was?
The woman was speaking Spanish, but it was like,
Spanish gibberish.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, we're trying that things. First one up is,
Hey! Can't do this alone.
Whammon. Pop my fingers. Nice. This monastery is fucking loaded. Let's go, boys! I'm gonna be making some shit later at the fucking settlement.
I'll keep the rat busy.
Fuck you. In the shin, and I miss. Fuck you, can take care of it.
Can you die?
Sometimes lemon candies can really hit harder. It just depends on who makes it. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, fuck that. I'll just bust the window then. I can't do that. Never mind. I did bust the window, but it didn't fucking. Oh, never mind. I could have just busted the door down if I had actually went in to the side. I thought it was like one that I had to like force open, and I didn't want to have to fucking stand around long enough to figure it out. What are you doing, my guy? He's just like sitting there. Was they're fucking amazing?
No. The company that owns them is called Mars Incorporated.
Yeah, they own like they own like M&Ms and Mars bars, M&Ms, all that.
Milky Way,
They have everything.
That's your company.
Yes. At least I'm pretty sure Mars is
Hey,
M&Ms.
come here.
They do M&M's, Snickers, Milky Way, Dove, Pedigree, Royal Canin, Whiskas, Extra, Orbit, Five Gums, Skittles, Uncle Ben's, Mars Bar, and Cocoa.
Literally like one of the biggest corporations on the planet.
Come sit back to sweat!
Come, help me with this.
Oh yeah, Yum Brand. Yum Foods or Yum Brand or whatever. Yeah. I think they're the people that own Taco Bell.
Yeah, so they own except in China, where waitress are owned by Yum.
Well, that would be a subsidiary of the Yum Corporation. Then. But yeah, I don't think people realize that there's so many like fast food places that are owned by umbrella corporations, and they're just like all over the place. I learned recently because of like something that came out about Yum Brands that Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut were owned by the same people, but it made sense because of the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bells, and I'm like, it made sense. I want the Taco Bell. I want the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Come here a moment.
Which we don't have a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. We have a combination KFC and A&W. It's fucking weird, and I've never been inside that building. If I have, I was very, very young, and I do not remember it. Alright. Good. Full A's fucking shit. Just like... I want the Pizza Hut. I want the Taco Bell. I want the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I loved that,
Yum Brand started out as Platform Global Restaurants, which was a subsidiary of PepsiCo until the spin-off in 1997.
Sounds about right.
Yum owns Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC, acquired the seafood chain Long John Silver's and root beer chain A&W restaurants in 2000.
There it is! Combination KFC and A&W! Owned by the same fucking people. There it is. Which I I didn't really understand that it was a restaurant for a while, and I was like, why the fuck do we have A&W attached to KFC? That makes no sense. And then there was somebody from college who messaged me once and was just like, hey, I was looking up like the closest A&W restaurant and it's like your town and like Birmingham, and I remembered that you lived there, so I was like, oh hey, what's she up to?
I'm at the Pizza Hut.
I'm at the Taco Bell.
And I remember that there was a Taco Bell in combination. So I was at the combination
Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I love that trend too, because it was like people like showing off like what their parents like. Oh wait, is this no? It's like their parents. Oh, blue eyes, green eyes. What I got. Their height, this height. What I got. You know, that kind of thing.
I want that audio to like blow up.
Oh, what the fuck? St. John's Wort? Why is it so dark in here?
Excuse me?
St. John's Wort and Fireweed. Something I have to find for Volka's potion so I can pretend to be Odin again.
Oh, speaking of weed, off to a good start. It is common. There's a theory, right?
It's just a theory.
There's a theory about Christianity, right? Christians found psychedelic mushrooms, right?
I've been eating some of those here in England, so that sounds about on par.
Please note that Naruto does not consume or condone doing psychedelic mushrooms.
No, I do not. I have never consumed drugs that were not medically prescribed to me.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a theory. This guy wrote a book about it. Actually.
I should get this to see it.
Of Christianity, where Christians found psychedelic mushrooms and they used them, and they're like, "Whoa! I saw this God." and I'm gonna call him Jesus. And they were like, "These are special mushrooms." So they basically wrote the Bible and sold it off as like their quote unquote religion, and made like the Romans and stuff believe it. So they'd be like, "Oh, it's just their religion." So they would look around and search for the mushrooms.
Such a fucking dumbass theory.
It's the dumbest theory I've ever heard, but it's so funny.
That's funny, but it's not true. Like, holy fuck.
I listened to a little snippet of it, and there's all the things that he said. There was one thing that made sense.
Let's get you to
It was like such a like a barely like pulling at strings type things. Like, yeah, could be true.
Theoretically. No, God, that'd be so fucking funny if literally the entire religion was just like people getting high off of shrooms and like hallucinating Jesus. That'd be so fucking funny. But that is not a thing. That is very much not a thing, I assure you. That is not a thing.
Everybody gets to the pearly gates at the same thing. And all Christians are told, yeah, y'all are going to hell. It's like, why? It's like,
you didn't share the shrooms, my guy.
Look at me. Do I look like Jesus to you?
Oh, he gets offended.
Like that guy with the multiple arms and he's blue.
Oh, I don't remember his fucking name.
And is do I look like Jesus to you?
That is offensive.
No. You are going to
At least the version of hell. Honestly, like, I honestly think it would be pretty funny. Not really funny, but more interesting if, like, you know, everyone's got their religions and whatever, and it's like, I think it'd just be really freaking funny if all of them were real, and it's just like, everyone just does their own shit, you know what I mean? Just like, that'd be so funny if just all of them were real.
Jesus and Zeus and, like, all these people just playing poker at the pearly gates. Hey, Naira made it. How you doing, bud? Come on in.
Yeah, you just have like multiple different deities just like hanging out, and it's like that's so funny. And then like Jesus and God are like the chillest dudes, you know, and they like run the whole operation more or less, because you know Thor can't, or not Thor, like up here to thin air, like you know, because like Thor didn't, or not Thor, goddammit, the fucking Zeus didn't create Earth. That was like the Titans and all that jazz. Like in their mythology, anyway.
I want to see this happen, right? But hear me out. Like you there, and you've got Apollo, Artemis, Zeus, Anubis, and all that. They're playing, and then fucking like Athena is like, "Can we just play Go
Granted, she's the goddess of like war strategy. I feel like she'd be constantly beat them. It would be Apollo would be the one getting pissed off and being like, "Can we play anything else?"
Like Jesus looks at him and she's like, "You have like 50,000 generations to play poker."
I know, it's like anytime like humans come up with something, they're just like, "Oh shit, we gotta learn how to do that," and then just like do their own thing. Like card games and board games or whatever. Like they have somebody go down like to the earthly realm to like take a copy of like a new game or something, and just being like, "Oh, bet we have to try that." And like, and so they have like a giant game room of literally every single game that exists in humanity ever.
And you stack
God, that'd be so funny. That's what I envision heaven would be. Is just everyone having a good fucking time and everyone just like chilling out, just having a good time.
Eating your life, like your life stats.
Their life stats.
It's like, you blinked 18,462,551,233 times. You took
You took this many shit.
You didn't kill anybody, so you had a negative KD. Cringe.
Kinda cringe.
He's like, you wanna see my KD? And it's just like,
It all shows all the fucking smites that he and the no deaths.
This kills the first crusade, second crusade.
It's like, oh, here's stats from the flood.
I'm 17 billion and 0, baby. Moving on. Naira, you spent 200 hours playing Pokemon Go?
Oh, I spent way more than 200 hours playing Pokemon Go, my guy.
Yes.
I spent, no, granted, there are people who have spent more Pokemon Go than me, but fucking, I have definitely spent more than 200 hours. Oh, shit.
Well, it seems you owned a cat, and you treated him pretty well.
He's my boy.
Okay.
Where's my boy? Baby! I actually saw a black cat when I was delivering earlier, and he was like just meowing at me, like just meowing at me. He was like, meh, meh. And I was like, oh, hey! And he was just like outside eating, and it's like he got mad at me because I like disturbed his meal or something. I was like, I'm sorry.
Top two answers. They call Stu Hardjack. Top two answers are on the board. Where is Naira going?
Shit. Hold on, I have problems.
What did you do?
I am in a rock in a hard place.
Giggity. I mean,
No, like for real, I am stuck in a rock in a hard place.
see what you did.
Got it! Haha, I broke it. I fixed it.
How did you even end up there?
I was jumping on top of this rock, and for some reason it dropped me under the rock, and I don't understand why. I got out of it, it's fine.
I'm just watching you run. Yeah,
There I go. Literally, the fucking dive is the only thing that got me out of it.
Okay, this this brings up a question. Let's say hell is personalized, right?
Right.
What is your hell?
Oh Lord, I don't even know. I'd have to really think about that.
Yeah. There's a comedian. He was asked this question. He said, everything is on fire except for the toilet seats. They're like permanently freezing cold.
Oh God. I don't know. Sometimes when you're like sweaty because you have to take such a massive shit, like a cold toilet feels nice.
Oh yeah, hold on. Would you rather sit on a hot toilet seat or a cold toilet, like a warm toilet seat or a cold toilet seat?
Honestly, sitting on a warm toilet seat sometimes kind of feels weird because you know somebody had just been there.
Exactly.
But like a cold toilet seat feels really nice, like when you're like hot and sweaty.
It's interesting to feel the temperature like slowly rise up from your butt.
All right, we are. I didn't know that was a whole ass cavern, but I will take it. All right. Oh wait, no. Did I grab it? I must have grabbed it. Dead. All right. So that was a whole thing. I have another one of those tablets, but I don't understand what these are. They're like, oh, they may be of use later, and I'm like, tell me what it is now. It just says it may be of some use one day. What does that mean? Like, tell me. Alright, I got all the things.
No, do you have any like life tricks or like fun facts or anything that you would like to share?
Not that I can think of right off the top of my head, no. Can't put me on the spot. I will say though, I learned embarrassingly late what the actual use of a colander was. Or a strainer. Like how you're actually supposed to use them.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil. You could have just used one of these. It's called a ball.
It's like, cause I was like, oh, this day, or it was like, I was this many, or I was today years old or whatever. And then it was like showing, instead of just pouring the spaghetti into the strainer, it was putting the strainer on top of the pot and draining it that way.
A fun fact that is also a good life hack if you're ever in a building that has a lot of smoke in it, like it's on fire.
Right.
If you take a wet towel / rag and hold it over your head and just start spinning around in circles, it will push all of like the smoke away from you, so it's easier to see.
Interesting.
It also can help get rid of the smoke.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a good life tip.
Yeah, see, I'm not really using stupidity. Rag can be kind of smart.
Keyword being kind of smart.
Flip it.
What do you mean clip it? You're the one who said it.
You admitted I was smart.
No, I meant keyword being kinda. That's what I said. Keyword being kinda smart. Eivor, quit getting stuck on shit. Smart. Why?
I'm making a point.
Huh.
Oh yeah,
Haha.
There were bugs last night. Like, you made like a really funny joke, and Kay and I both tried to flip it, and it just didn't work.
Well, you know you can go back if you remember where it was. You can just go back.
Did I update my translation?
You'd have to do it on the computer, I think, because then to go look at the VOD and clip it, I believe.
No, there we go. Alright, and now we go. God, I hate that so much.
What? Hate what so much? Oh shit. Come on, Eivor.
Hey. I kind of did a stupid.
What did you?
I was updating Twitch, and I accidentally just went ahead and just instinctively updated Discord.
Good job.
If you go to Twitch on the App Store, it says, watch Fortnite Country IRL TV.
Remember the passion.
It's so cringe.
Oh, imagine working at GameStop when they have Fortnite items.
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shoot. Oh
So, am I able to like explore the entirety of the North? Okay, it says the North Sea. Am I able to explore that and find it? You know what? Let me look up. Okay, full England map.
Was it Assassin's Creed that you could like find the Kraken in the ocean? Was that Assassin's Creed?
No, I don't remember I remember the Kraken being a thing.
There's a pirate game that you could do that shit. I swear to God.
Is it Sea of Thieves?
No. Sea of Thieves nuts fit in your mouth, but no, I swear.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear, I'm pretty sure there was like a sea monster that you could find in Assassin's Creed. Thanks for spinning up that joke, by the way. That was great.
I don't remember there being a Kraken.
Monster, Assassin's Creed. Yep, there it is. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, in Greek myth, Scylla and Charybdis are horrific sea monsters and feature prominently in Homer's Odyssey. They live opposite one another in the Strait of Messina, with Charybdis described as a violent whirlpool and Scylla being a gigantic woman with sharp
Right! Yeah, I remember that. I remember Scylla. Or
yes.
Scylla. I don't remember how to pronounce it.
Yes, I know things. Kinda. I never played the game, but I recall.
Yeah, it was like a Hydra type thing. It wasn't necessarily the Kraken, but yeah, Scylla and Charybdis.
When I think of sea monsters, I instantly go to the Kraken and Nessie.
Nessie.
Speaking of Nessie, I need to check my
I mean, Scylla was a person you battled, I believe, but you couldn't. Charybdis, you did not fight. Because, yeah, Scylla was briefly mentioned by Herodotus and Barnabas as their ship, the Drestia, approached the island of Chaos. Herodotus joked about Barnabas' suggestion for carefulness with a comment about Charybdis and Scylla waiting at the bottom of the sea. Barnabas corrected that the reason for care were the pirates patrolling the seas around the islands. You could have a Scylla, like, figurehead on your... But, yeah, it wasn't necessarily... It was more like a you know, reference than anything else. To Homer's Odyssey.
Yeah.
But...
do you remember me telling you that me and my coworker got written up for forgetting to put the net up?
No. Why would you get written up for that?
Okay, so basically we have a retail area, and basically to ensure nobody steals from it, we have a giant fishing net that we literally just drape it in front of everything. But the thing is, the holes are so big in that fishing net that you can literally just like shove your fingers in, grab something, and pull it out.
Right.
So it's useless, but you know, we put it up anyway, like we're supposed to. We forgot to do it one night, and we got written up.
This area is off limits.
Okay. A few days ago, okay, we had a cart full of winter apparel for our place that, you know, it's summertime, we gotta get it out of there. It's 50% off. He didn't put it up. He left it out in the middle of the facility, out in the open, all night.
Nice.
And some woman took a shit ton of stuff out of it.
Nice.
Because he didn't put it up. He didn't get ripped up.
Why not?
I don't know. And I told her today, as I was putting the net up, like, Garrett didn't get written up for the one actually stealing stuff from the facility because he didn't put the cart up. We forgot to put the net up, and nothing was good. And we both got written up, and now we're not on shift together anymore. So I text her, and I'm like, you remember when this happened? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you know, Garrett left the cart out, and he didn't get written up. And she's like, well, did you tell Madeline that? And I'm like, Madeline told me. And Madeline is the one who wrote that.
That's alright, well, playing favorites.
Am I gonna go and make a big deal out of it? No. I didn't think so.
Because I'm leaving, so.
I'm literally, like, I'm moving.
Well, I know, because you're going to school.
Yeah, I'm moving out. It's not gonna matter.
It's like the principle of it.
Yeah, exactly. However, if like an argument is between all of us, I'm very You know how dreadful the job has been since I'm no longer on shift with her?
I bet.
It has been like
So y'all, you can't be on shift with each other anymore because y'all forgot to put the net up once?
None of us are on shift.
Oh, weird.
Literally, it started off with just us not being anymore. I was with Kamaya then, and Kamaya's fun, but she's not Serenity, you know? Serenity, that's my girl, you know? Like, she and I, we get together on shift, we have a great time, we talk, we talk shit about people who deserve it,
Right.
We should make each other laugh, and before we
like the crazy ass lady that yelled at the dude.
What?
Like the crazy lady that yelled at that guy.
Yeah. Like that. And we just talk, and we have a great time, and then boom, the shift is over.
It always makes it better.
Flying by. It was fantastic. Because
See,
the thing is, like, before I screwed over
yeah.
my last guy, my coworker, Ariel, was exactly like Serenity. Like, I swear, they even look the same. They look so similar. Both very attractive people who work their asses off to like keep their body, the way that they, work really damn hard to get it to be. Both work in gym. We both vibe really, really well. Same background, like the same shit. Like, they're like the same damn person. And both times, it's just screwed over.
Dang.
After that, I was doing with that comment.
Oh no, where was the opal? Hold on. Yeah, see, I wouldn't hate my fucking, like, I wouldn't be so, like, burnt out on my delivery job if I could have, if more people drove with me. But of the 2 years that I've been working there, I've only had, like, 4 or 5 shifts where I had somebody, like, with me.
You have people driving with you?
You can. Like, you can have people drive with you. Like, people have, like, their kids with them because, they can't leave them home alone or whatnot. People have, like, their significant others or spouses or whatnot. But, and it's like, I had bookworm once, like once or twice.
Show me what lies ahead.
I mean, I've had, it was only like a couple of times, but I drive like much better.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
And then I never got to have people do it as much as I'd like. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I just come busting down the doors.
You want to talk to somebody on a drive?
It's like, it's better, it's better when the person's in the car with me so we can like jam out to music together. Like,
Sunan.
I don't know, I'd like that better. But yeah, that's why I just jam out for like several hours.
They will attack on sight here.
They'll attack on sight here, Where's the emissary, bitch? I need to know where this fucker is. Where are you going? Alright. Oh, wait, did I find him? Oh, hey!
If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary.
You fucking kidding me? Do you still have the stream on? Right. Okay. Oh my god. Nope. We gotta reload. What time is it? Right here. Oh my god. I think his shit busted. I love how it says, as I'm killing the emissary. If I need to steal the message without killing the emissary. Tell me that before he pops up out of nowhere and I kill him. Damn it, Eivor. Oh my god. Reload.
Huh? If I could steal the letter without killing the emissary, it would keep me out of trouble.
Alright, well I need to run then. Alright, I can put him to sleep. Where are my abilities? Right.
Hello.
There you are. You missed a great fucking moment.
I have some very
Well, you missed it. I was like, okay, I need to go find this emissary who has the message that I need to grab. Literally, as I'm killing him, Eivor says, if I can steal the message without killing the emissary. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, literally, actively, as I'm putting my dagger into his fucking neck, he is saying this. So I reloaded. I was like, you fucking idiot, tell me that
It was,
before.
No, it was my friend who was spam calling me earlier about the bike.
Oh.
Call me again. And I'm like, okay, it's this. What the phone? Pick up the phone? No. It's, hey, Rat, look at my lingerie.
Why was that so important?
I don't know, because I just spammed with pictures of her in lingerie. I'm like, yeah, great.
Thanks, bye.
Oh my god.
Alright, I need to put this bastard to sleep.
Okay. No.
What?
Wait. So, I follow a few YouTubers on Twitter, because some of them is fun.
Right.
And whenever you go live, you have, you know, the little message that pops up for notification, right?
Right.
So, let me read to you all the ones that I have. Queen is live. Salty Fish is live. Junker Queen, Overwatch 2, gameplay in cool. Honey Goblin, Art, Project Melody, I'm not late, you're late. Bungo Tiger, Brick of Fenway game, I have returned.
There we go, steal.
Watson Amelia is live, Dreaming Valley. Niana's live. Ancient
Alfred's chosen elderman is a thane called Tetmund.
She's gonna have a nice day.
Hillian is live. Hillian is live. Try not to cringe challenge.
I should meet Basil and the Abbot in Falkenstein.
Snuffy as well. Hey.
Hey.
Two people break up the overstep. Haha, I'm kidding. It's
What's
not
this?
so good. Silvervale is live. It's free time. Come hang out with your wife. I miss you.
Okay.
Cheetah, come say hi. J3 is live. Notification mode. Just not. Just not. Moving further and on into Sin.
Kent.
Into Kent and find
Folke and Sigurd.
Knight is live. Knight is live. And then finally,
Hey, I don't think he changes the notification message ever.
no, he doesn't.
I change it all the fucking time. It just depends on what the game's in.
This one just makes me Nihume Nimune is live. Oh wait, ... Uru, ... do you remember me? ... Uru.
Alright. I mean, hey, you decided to follow that person. That's on you, my guy.
I did. That's
Is that guy taking a piss?
What?
Guy looks like.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
No, this dude was like hanging like off the side of the thing. He looked like he was taking a piss.
Yeah, you hold on.
Sup, bitch?
Bitch.
Saw, bitch.
Sorry.
Saw it. Where are these fucking things? Alright. Let's go down, dive in, grab the treasure. Not do that because that would get caught. Go back out the same window I came. There's people underground. Fuck that. There it is. No, it isn't. Weddings.
What?
Weddings.
Oh,
Fucking, I am whipping on my shots lately. Alright, we're gonna have to fight these fuckers. It's inevitable. Thank you. Grab this, please, with the nickel ingot. Yup! Alright, that has that, so we hit this bub and this bub. Let's go out. Where are you? This. That can't be accurate. Is that underground? What the actual shit? That's probably underground. Fuck. It's fine, I know where the door is. Alright, where's the book of knowledge? Knowledge! Macaroni. Might have lost the key in the tower. I was exploring the remains when I came back and found myself locked inside. Good shit, Sherlock. There's the key.
I've been locked inside before, but
Lamborghini.
you know what I like more? Is Lamborghini.
Macaroni. Men.
More macaroni.
Men.
I fucking knew
New man every day. They're in Antarctica with my beanie.
It's snowing sideways.
Storm sideways.
You're in the bathroom holding
In my weenie.
What are you doing in here?
So dumb.
Future doodle man.
You're married.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Alright, on impact, arrows expel a cloud of poison, putting anyone nearby to sleep. That's fucking bad! Alright, cool. Alright, and then those are probably down there.
My friend said he was going to pick up. We're going to take damage. It's either a car or her crying. Let's see what it is.
Why are there bells going off? Why are there bells going off? I didn't do anything. I didn't do it! I'm innocent! I didn't do it! Alright, where's the door?
I'm just trying to get
Hey, now!
Oh, I didn't see you there. You're dead. Well, you're supposed to be dead. Whammon. Hey, we're oh, fucking shit. He just decapitated a man with a shield.
Hog.
Hog. I love this game.
I sent you a video there. I was at work. I was doing the laundry and I looked on the dryer. And there was a plug that's an eco boost. And for a car guy,
Right,
eco
yeah.
boost is the inline 4 turbocharged Mustang.
Right. I had Ego Boost in my Veloster, I think. Or mine has it now, or does an Evo button. I can't fucking remember. Like, we don't see anything here.
Eco boost is the name of the Mustang. You have an eco button in a car, yes, in green mode, but it's called eco boost because it's an inline 4 more fuel economical than the V8.
Should have had a V8.
Yeah, but the people is V8.
Alright.
So they called it eco boost because it's boosted to have more power, but it's more fuel friendly. So I looked at it and I'm doing the laundry. They put a turbo in the dryer. Holy shit, when that cut off the video. So it was kind of funny. And he just responds with this video and says, they put a turbo in the dryer? And she covers her mouth and she says, step ladder gonna go vroom vroom.
Shit. What are you doing, step bro?
What are you doing, step ladder?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, we got a bunch of fuckers. There's like a whole ass quarry down here. Damn. Alright, you're dead. Alright, nobody's looking at each other. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. No, you're not. You're dead now.
Years ago, I was talking about this when I first started thinking about it.
Right.
And I said, hey, I'm thinking about doing suggestions. They don't say anything. And 2 minutes later, they send me a link to a YouTube video. Well, it's just got this like anime character. It says some people say dressing up in all black makes you look like an evil villain. Not me though. I think it makes you look like a sexy motorcycle. Vroom vroom.
Good one.
That
I bet.
oh my god! Gotta go.
Alright. Where the fuck is another explosive? Because I didn't mean to blow those up to begin with. Because I didn't even fucking know they were there. Sup, bitches? There's one. I missed. Headshot. Headshot. Okay, not a headshot because you're too far away. But now a headshot and... I see you, bitch. I see you. Dead. Alright, cool.
Did you remember the other night I told you
Yeah.
how was
I don't know, because I kept on waking multiple different times in the middle of the night, so I wasn't able to get, like, I don't know, I think I ended up kicking it out of my legs at one point. So, I've been meaning to do it, I just keep forgetting. I keep on fucking, like, waking up at random fucking times, like, 6 different times in the middle of the night. I'm like, God, just let me sleep. Like, waking up, like, every half hour or so, and I'm just like, let me sleep! For real. Get down with the sickness! Come on, we get down with the sickness! Ow, my tailbone. Fuck. Okay, it just got super dark. Do what?
Good down with the sickness. Ow, my tailbone.
Yeah, fucking hurts. Where the fuck? Oh, that one. What the? Alright. Quests! Alright, so Ravensthorpe. I can go to Volca and do that. We're doing. We have to report to him.
Like, it wasn't a nightmare, but it was not a good dream by any means.
Was it a stress dream?
Yeah. Basically, everybody I ever knew, like my family, you guys, my ex, everybody was in the same room, and they all found my cringy ass vines that I made back when I was like 10 years old.
Nice. Oh, what the I didn't know you could do that! I found a shortcut on things and I am happy. Alright, so the treasure is in the eyeball snick. Mine is... No, I'll do that later. Because there could be other shit over there that I don't know about. Alright, so we're going to fast travel. God, my tailbone. It's... Where is everybody? I have a feeling membership has taken a hit because I haven't been able to promo on Night server unless I'm a Patreon person. Alright, Chinbert. Damn, what the secret? Yeah.
Oh, you must try my ale sometime. You must. My abbey brews the best in Kent.
It certainly sounds worth the risk of my immortal soul.
Ah, your god is rather a hard taskmaster.
And your god forbids the mixing of wool and linen. It sounds to me like he's never heard of England.
Not all that is written in the scriptures is God's honest truth.
I do a roaring trade at Reculver and Tunbridge. They pay well for my catch.
The monks? Do those parchment-skinned Christians ever eat meat?
Don't you believe in Jesus?
Line up against
They refrain because he died for our sins.
No one will stop me sucking the marrow from a nice leg of lamb, not even...
Eivor, you have news?
Kent's new alderman will be Thane Tedmund.
Tedmund? Oh, the Lord is testing me. He is made mouse by you Danes. Barely leaves his fortress at Brucester. How might I gain his influence if he will not speak to me? Or to anyone? 'Tis a puzzle.
To inspire loyalty, Tedmund must owe you something, such as his life.
Go on.
A fortress stormed, a man kidnapped. If you beat back his enemy, saved him from sure death, his gratitude would...
Swell. It would know no bounds. But that fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees.
Perhaps.
Did I just hear that right?
What?
Quote, his fortress will be harder to pry open than a nun's knees. A man of God just said that.
That is really funny.
A man of God. This is a priest, dude.
No, do you understand how laughed at nuns are in the Catholic Church?
I know. I'm just saying, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Anyway, moving on.
Have you ever met a nun?
No.
Good.
Are you hiding something,
That's
Basin?
scary.
I've met a ton of. I've seen a bunch of Amish people though. I've seen nuns before. I've never met one.
Alfred invests much in fortifying Wessex, and uses our forests to do so. The mill provides his wood.
Tedmund is there.
Impossible! How do you know?
I heard rumors that Tedmund had been lured out of self-exile to manage work on the fortifications of Canterbury.
Taking him from a lumberyard is less dangerous than assaulting a fortress. But your rescue attempt will not have the same flair. Is it worth it?
It may still work. Yes. Yes. Bring him to the megaliths.
And Fulke?
When I have
what about
Tedman's
Fulke?
fealty, you shall have Fulke.
No, I want
Now go.
Fulke now.
I will rustle up a small rescue party.
Fulke has Sigurd.
One more time, I'm telling you. If he says my boots are dirty or my hair needs combing,
Alright,
I will
Basil, let's
split him off.
You're full of swamp gas.
Yes,
You'll do what you always do. Bow and
No, I don't
straight
want the
to our
horse.
Good
I want my
Saint
dog.
Edmund.
I want my goat. No. Hold on, wait, I'm on the dog. No, I'm on the dog. I want my ghost dog, ghost dog, ghost dog, ghost dog.
I'm wary of this abbot Basim.
He's an
He's
abbot,
self-serving
but he's
and
still a man
evasive.
of God.
Can he really deliver Fulke?
The abbot is a friend of Fulke's. That is clear.
So long as he doesn't suspect our motive, we may have a chance.
Indeed. This brings to mind a story. Perhaps you've heard it.
Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
I got dudes in the order that I think are in Kent. In Jorvik, Lincolnshire, Grantwoodshire. No. Gloucestershire, Lincoln, Sussex, Essex, Hamptonshire. I thought somebody was in Kent. Gorham, where the fuck are you? Continue the story to find the next clue. Fuck you. Working on finding Fulke. Undiscovered Grand Master. God, I love whenever they do uncover who it is, because it's always just like, what the fuck?
A children's story?
A cautionary tale. The scorpion wants to cross the river, but he cannot swim. So he enlists the help of the frog. The frog agrees
Oh, am I
to
going
carry
towards
him
the
on his
snake?
back,
You're
extracting
taking me
a
towards the
promise
snake
that
like
the
I need.
scorpion
Thank you,
will not
Basim.
sting him.
Let me guess. The scorpion
Okay.
reneges, blaming his
I'm going
nature,
towards the snake. I'm
and
going
both
off the
drown.
path.
But the scorpion crosses the river.
Hold on, Basim. I'll be back. I just need to go get the treasure that's at the snake. I think it's taking me to Canterbury. I'm not sure. Find and kidnap Tedmund.
Edmund.
Found it. Oh, there's snakes. Alright. Got the treasure. Are we going to the... Where the fuck? Oh, we're going into the wood. Alright. I got the treasure. Going back. Only took me 2 hours to look throughout the entire area just to get back to Basim.
No! Get the murdering heathen!
Won't be gentle if they spot
Basim, where the fuck did you go? Oh, wait, I want that.
I hope this chase will catch us a plump hen.
Once the abbot has Tedmund's gratitude, he will deliver Fulke. It will cost us nothing more than this.
If that leaden wit keeps his word.
Okay. Now he's following me. Okay, come on, Basim. Alright.
Go.
He's probably in that house. Alright, let's go. Alright, where are the people? Alright. One to distrust. Okay, I got it.
You prefer to work in the shadows?
Yes. Basim's like commemorating me on the fact that he's like, you like in the shadows.
Time is coin and you're spending money. Dang it!
No! No! Protect me!
Shoot there! Fundiat on the wheels!
This man was asleep. And then he was just like, no, the Danes!
I'll kill you!
Bassam, can you grab him?
We should be rising it! Play on!
Do I need to put you to sleep?
Shoot the Fundias Honoreros up!
Why won't it let me pick him up?
Probably because he ate a burrito and is fat.
Why can't I pick him up? I can't harm him. He's a mission thing. He's literally just asleep on the floor. Why? It wasn't letting me kidnap him. Now get away from him to wake up. Kidnap you now.
This is not what you think!
Now it lets me tie him up.
I'm of no interest to you! I am not who you think I am! Let me go!
Stop caterwauling and you'll live.
Live! Oh, saints, protect me!
Silence will save you, Tedmund. Silence, not your saints.
Flee, my friend. We have the man we came for. Does this venture not set your blood ablaze?
You don't prefer working in the shadows?
So we have. To steal a man, take him with swiftness, and escape without anyone on our heels. We hide in plain sight. Such is our way. But only until the moment of success. The final strike.
I prefer to act and speak plain. Kings and lords who do not are often misunderstood.
Yet, as a leader yourself, you cannot deny that subtlety and intrigue are a cloak you must wear. How many?
Alright, now
Halt, Danes! In the name of Alfred, King of Wessex, I demand you release his royal subject into my care.
Come no closer, Christian, else your man dies by my blade.
Please, I'm not the man you want.
What is this? Although this fake
Keep your eye on this
scenario.
one. He'll be worth a hefty bounty.
Any false moves, and I will snip your heels.
Jeez, Bassam.
Now let's finish this.
He said, he said he would snip his heels.
That's Tedmund.
Oh God.
He's dressed as a lord, but
No,
that man is shorter and fatter than I recall.
I'm not Tedmund. I'm not. I swear upon the Holy Rood, I am not Thane Tedmund.
What in heaven's name is happening here?
That's the original story.
Who are you?
Do it.
Speak quickly, or I will slit your throat and leave you for the crows.
Shergar. I'm called Shergar. Lord Tedmund pays me a measly coin to serve as his double.
It's a body double.
Brother Shergar? You are far from Augustine's priory.
I left the cloisters many moons ago, Your Holiness. The monastic life was not my calling.
Oh, they cut off their toes and the heels of their foot.
We can use you yet, Shergar.
Mm-hmm.
Summon Tedmund to a meeting. Get him out in the open.
Tedmund has no care for me or what I have to say. My orders come by letter, never by mouth. I hardly know the man.
You're of no use to us then. Perhaps I should just kill you here and now.
No, wait. Let me think. Let me think.
This poor man.
Danes. To storm the walls, you need Danes. There's a raiding camp west of here.
Yeah,
I was told to be wary of.
already.
Acting as Tedmund, I ordered a band of soldiers to capture them. If you hurry, you may be able to stop this.
If another band of Danes wants to join our assault, we'll have the distraction we need to get inside Rochester.
If the Saxons don't slaughter them first.
I am still Tedmund to the men in the field. I could speak with their captain, send his men away.
It's a fearless plan.
The Nordnia knit winding paths that cannot be unknotted. It seems Rochester was always in our path.
Rochester.
Abbot, stay alert. We'll send word when we're ready to capture Tedmund.
And this fool? He knows much of our plan.
Take him with us.
He'll come with us. And if he betrays me, I'll roast his balls over
Roast his
roaring
balls
fire.
over fire.
You will not regret this. My wily ways and quick wit will cease the need for bloodshed.
I still might kill you yet, man. If your prattling doesn't cease.
Bassam's like, if you keep annoying me, I will fucking kill you.
The rewards for being Tedmund are rapidly diminishing.
And how does one become a double? Are there vigorous challenges and tests to overcome?
I was born with the misfortune of looking like someone else. I should have stayed on God's chosen path.
What took you from it?
I'm the seventh son of a poor farmer, and not wanting another mouth to feed, my father gave me to the monks.
The cloistered life did not suit
Seventh
you.
man of a, or seventh son of a poor farmer, and his father gave him to the monks, so he had one less mouth to feed.
Toil.
The Norns weave strange destinies. Now your life depends on the story you weave for yourself.
I'm not a good forger. Still takes lead in my hands, sweat, and I have a stutter when I'm nervous, but I will try.
Ah, the cornerstone of all great art.
The captain does not know Tedmund well. If we keep our heads, he will not question my orders. I hope.
He just keeps. He looks like he's running away from something. He keeps on turning around, all scared. I'm on the dog, thinking that he would have jumped with
We
me.
are too late.
Oh my
There is
god.
great horror here.
Those who remain must be saved, whatever the cost.
Let us approach the captain with caution. He drinks too much and does not need a reason to kill us. Yes, it is I, Thane Tedmund, coming to discuss the orders I gave to you not one day ago.
This hamhock will get us all killed.
You murdered our people, men, women, children.
Am I supposed to be following him?
Pipe down, you dogs! Your slaves are Ken's now.
Do we need to speak to this man, I guess? Oh.
The man.
The man. The myth.
Say, Tedmund,
The legend.
what are you doing here?
How dare you address
His
me in
voice
such
makes
a
it sound like he's on a
defiant manner?
helmet with like his
Do you
mouth
not
covered,
know
but it's
who
not.
I am?
You are Tedmund, as I've said. And I mean no disrespect, Lord, but I was told you were back in Rue-Sister.
Oh yes. And do I look like I'm in Rue-Sister?
You, do not, sir.
A wise man is always unexpected.
You travel in strange company, Lord. An Arab and a Dane.
I'm here to advise your Thane in the ways of my people.
That is correct. A cultural exchange of sorts. Perhaps one day I will visit your, Daneland.
Daneland.
Norway.
Eivor like it's Norway, you fucking idiot.
You mistake me for a foreigner. But are we not all just the measure of the places we've seen?
Right. Well, that aside, have you any further orders, Lord?
They literally make his voice sound like he's wearing a helmet.
I order
Like a
you
face
to
covering
stop
helmet.
loitering and return to your barracks, you scabwit.
And what of the captured Danes?
You must kill them all! Every last! Sorry, no. Leave them here, tied up, as a...
Good try.
As a feast for wolves and crows.
He tried.
That is all. You may depart.
Shoo.
Shoo!
He was like, what do you want me to do with the Danes? He goes, kill them all! Every last one! And then he cuts himself off. He's like, no,
has
leave
earned
him
you
here.
your freedom. Go, and make your life anew, not in another man's boots.
I will. This small sup of power has got me thinking. Perhaps I could be a leader of men.
No, I'm too nervous, my guy.
Yes, yes! Hurry along, men! Warm thighs and ale awaits!
Thighs and ale
You have
awaits.
Tedmund's orders.
That is what he just said.
That's okay. Now you gotta make that your next.
Tied up like animals.
stream title.
I need to free them.
No.
Yes.
No.
Warm thighs and ale awaits.
Oof, weddings.
We owe you our
Warm
lives,
thighs
friend.
and the combination
These Saxon
pizza
whore
hut
sons
and
would have
taco.
killed us all.
Yes, they would have. And now's your chance to hit back. March with us on Rue-Sister and drain it of
Unlock the
riches.
Pizza Hut.
I would gladly, friend. But we few will not break those
Unlock the
iron-thick
Taco
walls.
Bell.
And we have no allies in Wessex. None who could be called upon to attack their countrymen.
Fuck.
Quality of
Mercia
sound.
will heed the call.
Uh-huh.
Giedrich will provide our Viking a horde. We'll send a
Giedrich.
message to Oxenfordshire. The men of Mercia would gladly take a swipe at Wessex. What is
Oh,
your name,
technically in Wessex,
warrior?
Runa Egilsdottir.
We need ships, Runa.
We have a small fleet moored upriver, but a naval chain blocks passage to Roos's walls.
Combination Pizza Hut.
I will remove it, and your people will bring their ships. Now, gather these fallen weapons and armor. Giedrich and the men of Oxenfordshire will need them to hide their Mercian origins.
My warriors were denied Valhalla today. I cannot bear the idea of gifting their weapons to more Saxons.
Their sacrifice was great. Their gift will be all the greater.
They will know justice with our victory. It will calm their restless shades, I promise. Will your men bring the armor to the battle?
And what is our plan?
In the morning, you will go to Buckingham, remind Giedrich of his promise. When you have his bond, meet me on the shore near Roosesta with the ships.
Abbot Cunibert must be warned in advance. He'll need time to muster his rescue party.
Runa, that is your task. I will tell you where to meet him before you leave.
All seems in order. At first new light, I will leave.
Good. That gives us time,
to drink. No, anymore. Oh, I guess we're drinking.
You've traveled so far to carry out your duty. Is this the life of a hidden one? Always on the move?
I'm getting plot with Bassam.
Mine is not the usual path. The Creed does travel. Our ideals are universal. We believe that.
So there's nowhere you call home?
No place I call home. No.
Red.
For me, home is family. But I have no family.
No one? Not even Hytham?
Parents, brothers, all dead.
I lost my parents when I was 9 winters alone.
9 winters along. It was so
Without
nice.
Sigurd, I would have...
So
There's
that was
always
18 years
one
ago. He's 27.
unbreakable bond.
Yes.
I mentioned how it was 18 years ago, or 18 winters or something.
Children.
So he's 27. I thought it was like 8.
They bewilder you. They can cause you so much worry.
I still had no bitches.
Fill you with joy.
Oh, I've gotten bitches.
Even stop your heart. And if you're lucky, they replace you.
Weird. I still have a lot of people from my school added on Snapchat, so I still see it.
I was not so lucky. I had a son.
Oh no.
I miss him terribly. Even now.
Bassam had a
I'm
son.
sorry.
What's going
Bassam.
on in Nashville? Let's see.
Nothing.
He was taken from me
Just people posting selfies.
by someone I trusted.
Probably people on Broadway.
A friend.
Yeah,
Mentor.
some ugly ass people.
They're dude, are you looking at Broadway? Because
Who I
fucking
would trust with
Broadway got
anything.
the weird, got all the people from all over the place.
I'm looking at Nashville, Tennessee, and like
A man you trust with anything.
that goes to
Can take everything.
There's probably a bunch of bachelorette
Took
parties
all I
going on.
had.
There is one, yeah. This dude said he has to let the dogs out, and he would just ripped his socket.
So Bassam had a son who was trusted.
You got some ugly ass people.
Dude, there's no guarantee that those people actually live here.
Probably not. The thing is, that's just what all the things were posted.
Yeah, because people are like, oh, Nashville's a very touristy place.
Indeed it is.
Broadway's probably fucking littered with people.
Hold on.
Alright. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Roosesta will not be an easy nut to crack.
Alright. It's just easier to fucking... Come here, bud.
Yeah!
this fucking place is impossible to get into.
I should be cautious around here.
The guy's just like, go away. But where the fuck are you going? There we go. That should be the perfect ample thing to kill you. Thank you. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. Pizza Hut at the Taco Bell.
To clear this fort and break this chain to get our ships safely upriver. The mechanism should be inside.
You didn't talk for like 2 minutes and then you come in with I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell.
I'm at the combination Pizza Hut.
Taco Bell.
The chain down, Gidrich and the ships can get through.
Of all the dumb shit we do, I think the Pizza Hut and Taco Bell weddings.
Weddings.
I want to see my little boy.
I want to see my little boy. Here we come.
I think those two have the biggest difference.
Boys downstairs. That's a dog. I'm not killing the dog. The dog didn't do shit to me.
I want to see my little boy is already stuck for months.
My these vines.
And also, really chaotic.
At the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Fuck, bitch.
We need to put everyone on the server.
On an alignment chart?
Yeah.
Why? The boy! Did you hear me calling for you? So I was literally just comes under my legs. Come here.
But we have like.
I want to see my little boy. Here he is.
I want to.
I didn't know you were coming.
We'd have Hobbit as like lawful good, and then you'd be chaotic neutral.
I am very much chaotic neutral, yes. So is Hannah. Hannah's very chaotic neutral.
I'm chaotic evil.
Look at my boy. Look at the boy. Look at him.
I think every in this like chaotic evil.
Hey.
I don't know where King is. I think
I think it's chaotic good. Or chaotic neutral.
He's either in true, neutral, or good. He's somewhere in there.
Yeah, I got the boy. That's my boy.
I'll be on chaotic evil.
Okay,
I don't Dark will go yet. I haven't known Dark for long enough.
I feel like she's chaotic neutral.
She's in
a lot of people are in our group is chaotic neutral.
She's in chaotic something because she's loud as fuck.
Have you met me?
No, I've met you. Nothing with her.
I am loud. Here's the thing. in person, I am extremely loud, but I contribute that to the fact that my dad's side of the family is extremely loud, and I had to, you know, you just kind of had to, you know, be able to, you know, for people to hear you. I'm at the combination pizza Hut and Taco Bell. What? Fuck! Hold on, I'm getting bit by a wolf.
Let's stay back.
Eivor, we await your orders.
You brought your weapons and
Aye,
good. You see this little kid on a scooter laughing at him. The guy jumps up and starts running towards the kid.
Well met, old friend.
When the chance arrived to lodge an axe in the sod of Wessex, you thought of me. Such an honor.
Is everything else in place, Eivor? Are we ready to take Rusas?
Knew it.
He starts running towards the kid. He goes, good.
I just randomly went in the Knight's chat and said I am murdering all the peoples.
Good. Hold on.
Alright, I banned a person since he probably didn't see it. There was somebody being like, 5 followers. I love how the bee like says when people are mad or not. I'm at the Pizza Hut.
I'm at the Taco Bell.
I'm at the combination Pizza Hut. I'm not at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination. I've passed by it a million times over. You can't really go in it, it's just like you're there.
Put it out! Put it out!
God, I just hate the rammer, the ram, oh my god, the battering ram. There we go. Destroy the burning oil cauldrons. First. Damn, Bassam! Why can't you fight with me? Jeez, Bassam is on point. Bassam, he's just like jumping all around murdering people. Fuck! I am on fire, I am on fire, I am on fire. I am very much on fire. I can't look at it right now, I'm green. Oh, the guy who was like, whatever, some people who were just wolves and Americans Jump, Eivor, God.
see to.
I gotta lower the drawbridge now? Grand. I know how. I love how they call them curds. And then I hear some calling them clods. So the Nords are calling them clods. Good.
Another gate! It will not hold.
Really, they all just died.
Beware that burning ore!
Desmond is holed up in the tower keep. Press forward.
Take it down, men! On the light!
And they died. I haven't been going after any of these trash. Hold on. Alright, y'all can try to take down the door. I'm gonna go get some treasure chests. It's enough fun. Combination pizza. I don't know how I completely missed Vegas. Love the fucking plays during these like raids. Oh, it's awesome.
Arrow fire!
Arrow fire! Climb up. Climb up, Eivor. Eivor! What were you saying, sir? Eivor just wasn't want to climb.
Are you familiar with the...
With what?
Are you familiar with the... Okay, so you know it's a new car version. It's also a movie.
Okay.
It's a speed run for driving across the country.
Alright.
You drive from
I'm assuming like the easternmost point to like the westernmost point or vice versa.
drive from New York to Southern California.
Okay.
To the back. Thousands of people driving. Well, when COVID hit, it's really hard to do. You gotta go all the way across the
Guys, get out of the fucking doorway. Thank you.
So, well, when COVID hit, who was on the road?
Everybody.
Nobody.
I mean, all these guys trying to do the thing.
Keep going! Inside!
So we need to mock Jesus.
They have the ties down here anymore.
Then we must look higher up for a way inside.
So some people who like to do the cannonball and stuff, but this is our opportunity to say records that cannot be used. So
Well, I feel like cops would still be out because people still had to go places, like getting food and the like.
yes, but this is like on like big highways, and we're in 14. Most of the cops stay in these local areas.
Jesus God!
So the highways are what? So
like non-stop. I didn't sleep.
No sleep.
Oh shit. Hold on. I randomly got thrown into a fight with Tedmund even though I didn't see him up here. And I can't climb the tower like I wanted to.
Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you!
Just sitting in his back.
Nice.
And they'll start pumping gas. The guy needs like some drink to sprint in and grab a monster, put on the and literally set out just like throw like $10 in the cashier and just sprint out like for one monster. And I'll hop in his car. They stop.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane?
Right back on.
Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for
How do you log that kind of thing? Like,
I sit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a
You guys
field.
just gotta wait.
Ah, then Abbot. Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
Once
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom.
Bam! He
A
stops the
chest or
timer.
two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
Nice job. You missed the record by 2 seconds.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
So the starting point
Watch
is
yourself,
Red Dawn
Hayden.
Garage
You handle me too
East
roughly.
31st Street. And the finish point is the Portofino Hotel in Redondo Beach, Los Angeles.
at least Redondo Beach. But how'd they come to choosing those as their stopping points?
Because of the movie.
Oh, because of the movie. But that door was wide open. Okay, that was wide open. Don't tell me. Are you kidding me? The door was fucking open not 2 seconds ago. Hold on. Okay, I was about to say, it would be bullshit if I couldn't get this strategy just because I ended up fighting this bastard. Alright, follow Bassam. Where are we going? The man behind the man. That jump would kill me.
The man behind the slaughter.
Alright, I wish there was a thing I could jump into. Oh no, Eivor. Oh, thank god I got lesser falling damage. Let's go! Go, Bassam. Why are you red?
You will die for the indignities you've showered upon me, Dane!
I mean no offense, Thane. You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men for a purse
Kill me men.
of grubby coin.
A purse of grubby
no
coin.
honor.
This dude is
Enough.
super English.
I'll return you to the Saxons.
I love this play we're trying
You
to...
there! Heathens!
Heathens!
Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
You're a terrible actor, Chinnabert.
And what do you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnabert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot.
Maybe he saw the fire. Is this guy okay?
God help you, man. Are you well?
This man asthmatic.
I need air.
This man is... He's literally suffocating.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison. How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. We may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh, dear.
These delays are grinding at my bones. We should abandon Cunibert.
I think of Game Grumps, like Aaron being like, this, that's how the song goes.
Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath.
Not bookworm
I'll
again
meet
saying
you
I
at
think you were
Cunebert's
18th in
Abbey.
line.
I think you were 18th in line.
Yes, I was. Shut the fuck up. Speak to Gigrich. Alright, Gigrich! Oh, fuck, there you are.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich.
Now
Your
I'm
oath
gonna
to me
pop my
is
neck to
fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed. I must be careful now.
You must be careful now. Quest, what are we doing now? Bloody welcome. Return Abbot Chenneberg for animation on Folke. Yeah, because Folke's a bitch! Alright. I think I have all of the clouds of the tree open. So now it's just to choose a random... I have a power of 270. Ugh, weddings.
It's too quiet here. Where are the brothers? Or the abbot's men?
Where is anybody? Awesome.
I would say well met, brother. But I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
We are the same height.
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead?
Excuse me,
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Cunibert is a man who craves power and position. With Tedmund dead, we must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Alright, what's going on? Oh, what's up, bitch?
Cunibert, your guests have arrived.
Is Cunibert dead?
Come. Supper's ready.
I think Cunibert's dead.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation.
Wait, hold on. There's
my
plot
friends
happening.
were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Cunibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Blueberry peas.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Ava. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I've killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
Sigurd is
You should have listened, Ava. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill.
Of what? Bitch.
To old friends.
No! Fuck you. This lady is fucking nuts.
This really is delicious, Cunibert. Is it cloves I taste?
Yeah, fuck
well,
dead.
That concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
She's in Canterbury. Yeah,
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Of what? Sorry.
I said, is the plot stuff done?
Yes, it just ended. Like, literally just did.
Okay. So, what that was, we have, this running joke about certain people who own certain brands of cars being snobs.
Alright.
So, basically, if you own a Jaguar, you're like a late 50s, early 60-year-old man who hits on waitresses who are like 20.
Right.
Then you have people who own Maseratis who are
Fulke
basically
had slipped that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did, and with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen
It's like
on
that
seeing
TikTok
my
been like,
years.
my father drives a Maserati or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And exactly, that's exactly what it is. It's like, yes, I have a jet.
This will not be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
What's your name? Cindy? Yeah. You know, I know you get off in an hour. How about you and I go for a cruise in my Jag?
I have to fucking... Oh, God. Fuck, nope, that's his horse. No, damn it. Bassam, get on the horse. Bassam, get on the fucking horse.
No!
Bassam, get on the horse. What the fuck are you doing, child? Get on the fucking horse. I will
This
shoot
land
you
of summer, mists, and forests.
Why are you going that way? Is literally this fucking whatever.
All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away. But it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance, and pettiness
Pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish.
Hell yeah.
My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man who played the Caliphate's game better took the credit. He was exiled and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, parties, and
I'm just having a conversation, thank you.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's safe.
Nor will I, my friend.
Okay.
The practice of
Travel to
learning
Canterbury.
has
I can't
waned
just fast travel there.
considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and Geralds cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crack.
Why? I'm having a conversation with my bud and y'all are ruining the moment.
Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes.
I found
Still
wisdom.
traveling to Canterbury.
And I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand. But some, like Sigurd, I believe, see the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury.
Good.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Holy shit, that was good. I like that.
There's much here to admire. But it was built on God's gold while his people live in hovels.
This land of summer, myth, this place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtle.
Okay, infiltrate the cathedral. Granted, I have secrets to find. So fuck you, and I'm gonna go do that.
Follow me.
Oh, Eivor's angry, and I have Basim following me. That's fine.
We shoot on
Alright, there's a bunch of shit in here. I can find. Fuck. Got it. There it is. Awesome, I don't know where you are, but just stay out of my way, please.
Hey!
You did. Alright, it's fine. Get up the thingy, please, thank you. There we go. Alright, open that. Nope, not. Why? Okay. Oops. St. Malton's Church. Oh, why? Nope, y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see shit. What is the purpose of this shit? Oh, gotcha. Really, tattoo? Alright, they're dead. Where is the thing that I'm hunting for? Not in this building. Yes, it is. Alright, drop down. Alright, that door. Why are these guys more powerful than me? Alright, weird, but okay. Okay, go around there. Got this. Alright. Where is this key? Sup? You're dead. Key located. Oh, hello. Can I go underwater here? Coliseum. Ah, I see. That's what it goes for. Weddings.
Weddings.
Someone funnier than me, Stan.
Totally.
Whammy.
Whammin'. Got it.
I cannot believe they got away with that.
What was that from again? I can't remember.
There was a thing, I think. It was
Hello.
Women are funny.
not a guy.
Kent is in disarray.
How so?
No one to lead us. No hand upon the
To
helm.
arms, but Alfred will choose
So
a
we
hero.
are to blunder in like an ox?
And yet we know nothing. Now, all trace of the edict is gone.
What? What are you saying?
Hold
The
on.
red sparrow will settle in the cuckoo's nest?
This way. Fuck, dude. How do I get under there? Something like underground, I guess? Son of a bitch. That was a drinking thing. Alright, talk to you.
Who is that man talking to?
Matilda. Pixies.
Locust.
None.
In water,
You
iron
drink the
then
pig,
shall
alright?
float. As easy as a wooden boat. Iron? What madness do you spout, devil?
I don't feel anything.
I, Matilda the Seer, lift the veil. Shall I show you what is to come, Raven? Beneath the sacred city where panthers prowl, you will find what stole the maiden's blush and begin the final journey.
What the fuck?
Hello, pig. That pig.
Mark it.
And
Pig speaks enough for...
One
that pig.
And pig speaks enough.
leg. Who will lose it? Her or me?
I don't know how I'm supposed to get underground for this.
Men of the church, Father. Serpent's tongue sets torches alight in the winter night, seeking to end the first of the line.
Whatever was in that brew, it was powerful, mind-twisting.
Okay, not random, alright. What are you laughing at?
Nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
I must drink more to get clearness on your words, pig. Yes.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
is such a strange word. Is that a word?
We're such fucking idiots.
But you love me, so you gotta do it.
Nah. How the fuck do I get underground? There's a key down there, too. I kill this guy because I feel like it's... How do I get underground here? Seriously, how do you get underground?
Well, usually I've been enough to be right, and
No, like, there's stuff underground, but I don't know how to get there.
is there not a ladder?
No, it's like underground. Hold on. Hold on. Roman artifact Canterbury.
Isn't that easy?
It's more like me trying to figure out Donna Brionia Theater, alright.
I see a fail, which means there's something that you can jump off of.
It says item of interest can only be reached by finding a hidden entrance that can easily be missed. I want to talk about this weird pig again. That's what I thought it was, but it didn't fucking look like.
You there.
Like, it didn't look like the normal, like, version of it. Bullshit. Alright, well, I saw where those are at, so that's an easy grab. Do what?
Interesting.
We grab this. It looked like something that looked like it could explode, but it didn't look like the way it normally looks, so I just kind of bypassed it.
Then shall float. As easy as a wooden boat.
Yeah, that's fucking
Iron.
stupid.
You have to blow the
What
entrance
madness do you spout,
Yeah, that's what
devil?
I'm on. At least this is the right entrance. That was not the right entrance. There's cargo above. Okay, where's cargo? Cargo. Where is this? What the fuck? Literally, it doesn't tell me where.
Huh.
Wait, now
These are strange things you tell me, Matilda the Seer.
No. Only one does it. But it says you
Strange
can
things
release the cargo above. Oh, found it. There's no cargo. Okay, I literally just did not see it at all. Do I have explosive arrows? Is that an ability I have yet? I don't think I do. Alright, okay, I'm gonna grab another explosive. Let's say most of these entrances are straight, not that straight. Alright, wait, this is the entrance. Like an idiot.
I must drink more to get clearness on your words, pig.
There we go.
That is such a strange word. Is that a word?
There we go. There we go.
Yay!
Why is the door locked? Fuck. Alright, that door's open. That leads me to nowhere. No, it doesn't. I lied. I'm an artifact. Opal.
Isn't Opal resource?
It is. Fuckers. The chest. Go around here. Yes. Yeah. Opal and tourmaline are my birthstones.
You have more than one?
Some months do. November, I think, believe has 2, and December has 2. Yeah, but it's opal and pink tourmaline. Granted, pink tourmaline is just a pink X stone. Nothing special.
It's pink, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't necessarily care for pink. It's my mom's favorite color, but, you know, I don't necessarily care.
Rep the pink.
Do what?
Do you not rep the pink?
Not really. I kind of look dumb in pink, so I don't wear a lot of pink.
Just knowing you're really pink doesn't.
No, I'm not big on pink. I'm so not, I'm so against pink that I don't have, I don't like Victoria's Secret pink items. Like, in the sense of, the brand pink. Like, their sweatpants, because they're really cozy. But I do not like the ones that say pink down the side. It looks dumb.
I can see in, black and orange.
I do wear just black. Orange I wear because go balls, but, go Vols. Otherwise, I wear a lot of, blues and greens. Because they match my hair tone and everything.
Are you a fan of pastels?
Yes, I love pastels. On me, they wash me out, but otherwise, in clothes, they wash me out. Pastel-wise, I love pastels. I think I really like soft colors. They make me happy. Oh my god, I have to drink 6? Weddings.
Weddings.
I have to drink 6 of these things. The small cups, anyway. I have to hyper-focus on this. Abor's getting wobbly. Fuck, I'm getting really wobbly. Holy shit. That's the most I had to do so far. Avor is drunk. You fucking drunk as a skunk, my boy. Anyway. Moving on. Yeah, I really like pastels in the sense of like visually and like fun things, but clothes-wise, because of how pale I am, they do wash me out. So I have to be careful about them sometimes. If I do wear them, they'll be like, you know, long sleeve or something, like a hoodie. But, oh my god,
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us. Cocksure and arrogant, but she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful things would say other things.
Uh-oh. He is so fucking drunk, I can't balance this shit.
Wait a minute, do I want he's working Friday morning. Garrett's working evening shift. So I don't work it up. What? I have to stay off. Yeah.
Why can they all of a sudden see me? Like, there's like all of a sudden all of them are on alert, and it's like, motherfucker. Okay, let's go in here.
Fine then, keep your head.
I remember.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you.
So, my ex
You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
We were getting, like, intimate, right? And she just says, have you had a cigar today? I have. I said, no. And we moved on. And in the middle of our
Session, he says.
I'm trying to be TOS.
Alright.
Yeah. In the middle of our session, he said, alright, stop. You go and you drink a glass of water. If you don't, we're not gonna finish it. Oh my god. This is mean.
Your last breath.
You are.
You know damn well I got it. No, you got it.
Alright, wait. Is there an entryway up there or something? Wait, hold on. Oh.
Glass of water.
Water's important.
I have two water fountains where I work. This is gonna be the only reason I'm gonna miss working where I work. The water fountain on the left is always
nice.
I'm like, boom.
Aston, are you killing people? What are you doing?
I will be more conversation with people. and I'll just casually like scoot off to the side. Come back, wiping my mouth with water over my shirt. Sorry, I'm gonna take a hit.
Gotta go take a hit.
I'm gonna take a hit from the fountain, you feel me?
You feel him.
Hey, wait!
How's let's see what King is doing with his Alma Lusty.
What?
Is that not
I don't even know what you're referring to. Oh, I thought you said king, and I was like, yeah, Amalasu. I know, but it confused me greatly.
I'm sorry.
Help me out here!
More like your dyslexia. Pass him, honey.
I have this. I found this t-shirt.
Give me a hand!
I want to do it for him. It literally
If she's
says,
still here, we'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
crossed out.
Hold on for slow, guys.
If she's still here. If she's still here, I will burn this Christ house to the ground.
There is the entryway.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Yeah.
There we go. Give me your key, bitch. Alright, where's the treasure? Where's the treasure? Alright, this one. Alright, and then there's an opal. And a big old treasure in this house.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me! Have a care, Eivor. You will play into our hands.
Strange writing. Saga Stone inscription as read by Sigurd. Oh, that's the one from...
What does it mean, these word tangles that speak of elves and demons?
Elves and demons.
The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Great fortress in Wessex. Which one? Thank you.
The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene.
Details on the order of the ancients. Fulke ranks high among them.
Our wretched orphans be known.
He's
We
not
are the
the head.
instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of an ancient world. Blah blah blah. No, that's a thing I've read a million times over. And the name of Mithras. Yeah, we've read that a million times.
By Odin.
Fulke's
This
journal.
is a sick
Well, I
tapestry
can't
she
read.
wove. Every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a meat horn.
Why aren't you running? Well, I can't read. Get out of here.
Get out of here. I throw myself into strange language that Emperor Louis bade me to decipher, yet all my knowledge of the ancient ones and their artifacts falls short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script. Louis tells me these words come from an etching transcribed by a young Paladinus, case of Charlemagne's oversight, but Louis does not know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple, a tomb, a slab of rock, impossible to say. Again and again, I consult the keystone of my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words copied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment, brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason, I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the true value of the object he carried? This discovery. I've come into the possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. I tremble at what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn? Or a child of such a one, designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I have heard stories of one called a, don't know. I swear to God, if he's Aida, I will fucking smack a bitch. I've heard stories of one called Aida reborn, but this man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for hidden mysteries, and with luck, the language of the Ancient Ones will be open to me. Fuck you, okay. Sigurd, where are you?
Sigurd.
Is he here? Bassam! Let's do his reading. It's fucking first person. Sick. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Is this a torture device? Oh, God. Oh, God. Those are awful.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
We don't know if that's his arm, Eivor.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim. She severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
We don't know that's his arm.
Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
It's freaking out, but we don't know if that's Sigurd's arm or not. Jeez. Notes on Sigurd's progress. Isolation. I began with sensory deprivation, no light, no touch, no warmth, no voices. To unlock the god within, the man called Sigurd must retreat into the shadows. His true self may emerge in time. Water and bread, that is all I have allowed this beautiful man. He is something to behold. When he curses my name, I feel the power of his voice. When he struggles against his bonds, I hear the squeal of the leather straps and the grind of iron on iron. He has fight in him, but to win this war against himself, he must relent. Sigurd does not yet accept that I have his best interests in mind. That I have taken him so that he may become his best self. He fights this idea, balks at it, and yet I note a certain hesitation in his voice when he speaks. He talks as if a man being talked over, as if voices interrupt the river of his thoughts. It is working.
This sounds like a Wattpad smut reading, and I'm not here for it.
Blood flows slowly from the forearms. A few small cuts produce a steady but manageable stream. Weeks upon weeks and very little progress. Sigurd has lost weight and physical strength, but his will is strong. And though he is beset by visions, he has not allowed them to take over. It is time for a different approach. Sigurd withstands heat and pressure quite well. I have made permanent alterations as yet, but that may have to change. An insight, a phrase he screamed at the vice tightened around his head. I am the Lord of Justice. You will answer to me or die. This puts me on a path. I know what I must do. I know what he must lose.
I am the thing that is approach.
It literally was just an arm in a box sitting on this torture device, but it's like, how the fuck do we know that's his arm?
We don't.
Like, I highly doubt that's his arm. I don't feel like that's what you do.
We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm dragging my balls on.
No. Shut the fuck up. Dumbass. You fucking stupid.
And you're smiling at the joke.
Cause it's stupid!
Yeah, and it doesn't matter. I always make you smile or laugh. So
It's dumb, you're dumb, everything's dumb.
And you're laughing at it, so what does
It's
that say about you?
stupid!
So what does that say about you?
Shut the fuck up!
Exactly. You can't win in this situation.
Smiling because it's stupid. You're fucking dumb.
Just say you love me and move on.
No, shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this? Alright, hold on. I still gotta find this other armor. Where the fuck is this armor? What? What are you laughing at now? Oh, it's over here. Let me see if I passed it somehow. How the fuck? Oh, I got it.
So, back at my old high school, we had
I don't know why, but you saying back, like, I don't know why, but my brain went to it. Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. And I explained to you how or why.
back at my first high school, we had this weekly, I don't even know what to call it. Basically, our film club had this every Thursday. During homeroom, we would sit down and watch. Basically, they did a weather forecast. Oh, our swim team came second. Stuff like that.
Right.
Lunchroom, what was scheduled to be cooked in the cafeteria every day. Reminders for important shit. And then at the very end, it's like, now let's go to Garrett Grove for our weather forecast. One of everybody's favorite student, Garrett Grove, would do this weather forecast, right? And let me tell you, this man committed to the bit. He had a suit on, and he helped build a desk, and he had a green screen and shit. So it looked like a real forecast, and that thing would come on and have cool transition. He said, "Hi everyone, I'm Garrett Grove. Here we do a blue and weather forecast." It became such a good running joke. And I remember I texted my sister a few days ago and said, it's been 1,355 days since my last Garrett Grove weather forecast, and I'm not gonna lie, life's been a little mid. The thing is, I still have a chat where he's still in that bitch. I could text him there and say, hey, Garrett Grove, can we get a weather forecast? Now, I'll probably get banned, but it'd be kind of funny.
Why would you get banned?
Because number one, I don't go to that high school anymore. Nor does anyone in that group chat.
So? Is the forecast, or God, is the group chat still frequented? Like, do people still message in it?
No, literally nobody has messaged in it in years.
It'd be funny if you just came in and be like, yo, forecast.
It's our bowling group chat.
If no one uses it, then it won't matter if you get kicked from it. If no one fucking uses it.
That's not the point. There's something that happened in that group chat that I will go back and look at and read. It's so funny. Basically, it is a basically the whole chat was blowing up because one of the bowling coaches almost got arrested, and people were making jokes about it. And someone said,
"Be well, my
friend." No, he got arrested, and they photoshopped his face onto like a stock photo of somebody getting arrested.
I have to go in peace.
For that, they said, "Oh no, the cops are here." They just posted pictures of VeggieTales police.
The VeggieTales police.
Two cucumbers wearing police outfits.
I'm proud of the new styles I've been working on.
I would like...
Yeah, she really been working on tattoos, huh?
Oh my god, I fucking hated that guy.
What, Garrett or the guy who almost got fucking arrested?
The guy who almost got arrested. I love
Anything else I
Garrett. Garrett.
I have to...
Absolute.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Was he that dude?
He was a Chad. I'm not gonna lie. He was a Chad that you wanted to be around. He was a nice guy.
Gotcha. Alright, I need to go give Octavian these fucking masks. I have like 12.
The guy who almost got arrested, not a Chad. Basically, he was an elderly man. He was a far-left extremist.
Let me see what you have.
Conspiracy theorist.
Wonderful. Bring me more like this.
And he was in charge of teaching children.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
So he encouraged people to like join the Me Too movement and all this other shit. Even if they hadn't like been assaulted or anything, he said join the movement. You know, just say shit and like that's not helpful. He was a nut job. He was fucking psychotic.
God, I love that.
Yeah, he was a psychopath. He hit me.
He hit
What
you?
do you see?
Yeah, he hit me. He put his hands on me.
Alright, we're gonna make a cattle farm and a grain farm, I think.
I literally almost beat the shit out of an elder. Like, on paper, this sounds really bad. It would have been self-defense, but I almost beat the shit out of an elderly man at the bowling alley.
At the bowling alley?
We were at bowling practice, and I was over there trying to help fix the problem with the computer. Because me and like two of the people were on the machine. And something was going on, and he like kept like pulling me. I said, don't put your hands on me. And he said, I'll do whatever I want. I said, no the fuck you won't. Do not fucking touch me. And everybody's like over there looking at me like, ooh.
Oh shit.
Because nobody cursed around him. That was his name. Nobody cursed around him. And
Dylan.
If I could go back and do Justice League, I would.
Dylan!
I cannot really explain the amount of hatred I have towards this man. And I know it kind of sounds like a joke, but I'm not really. The amount of bullshit he put all those through is horrendous.
Fun. Okay, so...
The
Your
one
eyes, my
thing
friend.
from him that was moderately enjoyable was the fact that he went on a rant about one of his theories. Yeah, he had this theory that Trump was secretly a woman, alright?
It's just a theory.
Yeah, basically, that Trump was secretly a woman, and like all this other bullshit in cahoots with him, and I'm like, you are a bad, strange woman.
I bid you pity. Farewell.
You have my farewell.
You are a fucking toy! There's this clip that ran around a couple of weeks ago where the paparazzi were all on top of Tom Hanks and his wife, and like would not fucking leave them alone. And in that process, they had almost knocked Rita Wilson over. Like she almost fell over. They like bumped into her, like pushed her or something. And he got fucking pissed. Like, he got so pissed, and he was like, back the fuck up! And I was like, shit. Like, he got angry, and he, like, cursed this dude out, and he was like, back the fuck up! And I was like, oh my god, it, like, took me flashbacks to, fucking, that famous clip of Tobey Maguire in his car trying to get out, and he's like, I can't see the road, motherfucker! Fucker. It's the best.
See, that's what there was a guy who had a method to dealing with paparazzi. It was a genius fucking method, right? What he did, he kept a gun in his jacket, right?
Right.
So, let's say he had a 10-round magazine. The first 7 rounds that he loaded were real bullets. The last 3 that he loaded were blanks.
Oh god, Dag, I don't need you doing this right now.
Where is he?
That
Where is Sigurd? He's alive, but not with you. Where is he?
Like real bullets.
Dag, not now.
Hold on, I got this is important. I gotta pay attention to this part.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
Working on it, Dag.
I need to speak with Randvi. Step aside now. You never found him because you didn't look.
I looked, asshole.
I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Dag, shut the fuck up. Randvi, honey, sweetie, help me.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
Yeah, Sigurd is...
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Randvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
The thing about his arm is that it was like torn open with the bone stuck out.
Yike.
Yeah, I want to go back and look and see if there's any identifying tattoos. Like, I don't think he had any tattoos on his arm. But get a pledge from Kent? I didn't really think we did. Because that motherfucker is dead.
What were we talking about?
The dude with the gun and paparazzi.
Oh, yeah. So, the first 7 rounds, let's say it's a 10-round mag, first 7 bullets are actual bullets. The last 3 bullets are blanks. So when you put it in the gun, you rack it.
Mouse,
the first
how
3
are you, my
shots
boy?
fired are going to be blanks. They're not real bullets, but they sound like real bullets. If he was getting surrounded by people, he'd pull that gun up and shoot 3 shots in the air.
Fun.
People didn't back off of him.
Old Keydrus wanted nothing to do with the formal ceremony, making him elderman and making this.
Then the real pew pew came out. So it's a genius way of loading yourself up, because like you have a deterrent first, and then lethality in one firearm, just from loading your magazine a certain way. It's a an absolute genius move.
Okay. I actually took my bed. Alright, cool. It had a letter of something about Geydrick. I don't know. Go to sleep. Am I gonna have a bad night? I got an armless Sigurd.
An armless Sigurd. Oh, I have this genius idea for police forces to have less than lethal firearms. Alright? Would you like to just hear me out?
Sure.
You take an M32 rotary grenade launcher, right?
Eivor!
And instead of firing the grenades at it,
Dag.
you bore out the hole just a little bit and fire monster energy cans at people.
Jesus. Alright, hold on. Dag's about to fucking fight me or something.
Face me, Eivor!
What the fuck do you want? You've been giving me shit since we landed, Dag.
Dag needs to...
Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
What exactly?
Dag, turn around and walk away. Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my
I'm
people.
trying to find Sigurd,
For
asshole.
many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment, because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me, and I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you
Sigurd
have asked
is
me.
Eivor's adopted brother.
And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose?
He never came
watching
home
you
before he
chase
was kidnapped
glory
anyway,
around this
Dag.
land like
He
a
never
spooked
came home.
hare.
It's the whole reason I slept with Rodney. He's never home.
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone. I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home. Walk away, Dag. No! We fight to the death!
I don't want to do this right now, Dag. I have three options.
The sleepy is going to be really hard. I can't remember.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so I left that. I left the... Wait. Okay, I left the cargo in Norway. I romanced Rodvi, so that's one strike. I didn't punch anybody. Dag. After the Kent arc, Dag will approach Eivor, angry with the way Eivor has been assuming the role of Jarl in Ravensthorpe in Sigurd's absence and not doing enough to bring Sigurd back. Dag will challenge Eivor, the latter will ultimately prevail. After defeating Dag, Eivor will be given two choices. Give Dag his axe or deny Dag his axe. Denying Dag his axe will class as a Sigurd choice. The best option... You mean a Sigurd strike? The best option is sending him to Valhalla axe in hand. I mean, yeah, I was gonna do that anyway. I did that with the asshole who murdered, Chelbert, so...
Indeed.
I love how it says Sigurd choice instead of Sigurd strike. Like...
The sleep is kind of taking over, so I'm gonna tap out for the night.
Okay, I think I'm about to stop for the night anyway. I'm just gonna say you lost your mind.
You spew nonsense, Dag.
If I have to fight him anyway.
Enough! Let the circle be made!
Alright,
I'll argue like a suckling pig!
No, I gotta operate tomorrow. I won't be streaming again until Monday.
Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do?
Okay, get him in the shin, get him in the shin, get him in the shin. And the shoulder.
You've gone soft! I do not want to do this! Walk away!
What's he doing? Meg the God, this guy is unhinged. I'm making this guy normal. Oh, Mouse is watching!
Only for what I must do. I would grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life. Spare me your pity and fight! So be it. You leave me no choice.
Please, both of you!
That was one hell of a dodge. Ron V, honey, I'm trying.
You could have waited.
You would have listened to reason.
You could have come with me. You are a fool.
I tried, Dag.
Eivor, you...
Of course.
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool. He forced my hand. Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes. He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something? Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you. I should not have come to this, old friend.
Alright. 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 You'll need to choose whether to give Dag his ex. Or wherever you choose to give Dag. Okay, one final respect. Sure, it might have been annoying at times, but he was still a Viking warrior. Like, you're an ass. I'm making sure I'm choosing the right thing, because it's such a sacred choice, and I'm just like... Give Dag his ex.
Take this. Fly to Odin's Hall. Whatever you sought in this life, you'll find it in the next.
Dying groan.
Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest.
Damn it, Dag. What is happening?
Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unbanished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you. And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex to find him. That is my oath. That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl, as I promise.
Came out here screaming. I've done everything I can.
You lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. I miss hearing you tell your stories, old friend. But I remember them well.
I can just choose when to leave. What? Wallow in pity for the man I had to murder. Honestly, the graveyard's kind of cool. 2 visitors arrived from I know!
They bring a feast and build their own guest house. These are very generous guests. You hope Sigurd knows how much he meant to you. We are beyond the time of telling such things now.
Skills. That was frustrating. Alright, Norman of Scriptshire. Eivor, things have said on Scriptshire. I can scarce believe all the warning and grief we went through. Should you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit.
Eivor. How do you feel, Eivor?
Not great.
Would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, Essex 160, Sussex 160. Upgrade. God, I can literally go everywhere now, except for Gloucestershire, Hampshire, Winchester. 160. Norvik. 250. Okay, let's do Vinland. Vinland, Essex, Sussex, Lincolnshire, Jorvik, Nottinghamshire.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will go now and end the life of Goran Kjotveson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
I can talk to you, right? Yeah, because I can do that. I'm gonna look this up again. Does kissing Randvi count as a secret strike? Like, I wanna, but if it's gonna mess up the whole thing, then I can't. Okay. It's time to sleep with her eventually as consequence and add up and later lead to a warped ending. Now, if you were for Sigurd, even though Eivor and Sigurd are not blood brothers, they still share a unique bond as be tended from time to time. There's a bond of friendship, blah blah blah. Choices you make in the game ultimately upset or win Sigurd over. Upsetting Sigurd leads to a Sigurd strike. Upset him enough times at crucial junctures in the game and you will trigger the bad ending. Let's see what we're going to do, blah blah blah. Let's look at the familial taboos. Don't sleep with Randvi after she kisses you on the tower. Too bad, I already did. All things then. Until then, fling yourself in the missions and the quests. A little fling here and there with other romance characters. Satisfy your carnal Viking thirst. On the other hand, if continence is not your cup of tea and you want ever to sleep with Randvi every chance you gets, remember Sigurd and how you want the ending to be. If you don't care to talk about Sigurd, go ahead and let your love unfurl. See, I don't. The whole thing is like do it once and then it's one strike, or if you do it multiple times, does that fuck you over? Like this game chose not right now, blah blah blah. 5 choices. Blah, blah, blah. Start a romance counts as a strike. Choosing to stay friends or skipping the quest entirely will not make you a strike. Basically, I can still fuck his girl and nothing will happen. Bang Randvi can impose Sigurd's judgment if I so please, as long as I didn't take the stuff from Norway. Make sure to calm down the coming argument and pay respects to a fallen enemy / dickhead. The only way, that way, only 1 or 2 out of 3 strikes occur. If you took the stuff from his dad Nori, then you can bang her early as long as you don't do anything else wrong. And already then commits tower banging. Sorry, Petra. That's funny. Geezer, would it be okay? This I need to know. Because it talks about if you do it the one time during that mission, then like you're screwed or whatever. Her their consequence was the there's a way to date her later without causing issues. I punch Sigurd when we start talking to be a descendant of a god. There's a fuck Sigurd. Oh my god. Dang, Joel, she was still a Sigurd, got the ending. You just have to make another. Just never. No one ever talks about like banging her more than once. So dumb. Fuck it. Oh,
come to me.
Come to me. Hello. You don't have to say that kind of thing, dude. And you can still do it.
I should go.
Jeez. Alright, so we're going to Vinland. Alright, so blah, 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 blah. Because first sure is 150 or 190, whatever. 220, 340, 250, 160. Part of Hampshire? It is. Sussex, Essex. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna go stand outside of Ray's place. Oops. So that. Hey, guys. Show me the tree. Oh, that's a spooky tree.
Hi, Taylor.
Oh god, child. Hi, Dandelion. Okay. That's a good place to end off since we finished the Kent arc. Okay, but yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I won't be streaming until Monday night, because I won't get home until late the next few nights. But yeah, we'll move on into Vinland and kill Gorm. Finally. Gotta hate him anyway. I wanted to kill him when I was in Norway, but that didn't happen. So I hope everyone has a good night and a good weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday.